off to Leha. Leha with some room on the left side, inside the 5-yard line, down to the 3, and pushes that pile forward into the end zone.
Looks outside here, and at the block by Klinicky and Jones.
Checks in for the Jackets. What a putback alley-oop from Green to Schultz.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
A steal.
And steal. Yes, it is! It's the Butler.
Who's running the last leg? That could be gold. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one. Maybe gone by.
That one is gone.
There you go.
Wow. What a hit. It didn't take her long.
No.
It didn't.
Galarza.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Billies.Live. It's time for Battlin' Billy football. Tim, are we ready?
We are ready. I know you've been ready all day. You've been doing tennis, but yeah, it's football. A beautiful day, a beautiful, fair weekend. So
lots going on in Fredericksburg, but the Salado Eagles are in town for the season opener for the Battlin' Billies. We're glad you could join us. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you tonight with the call here on the sideline. We'll take a break and head upstairs. Glad you could be with us on Billies.Live. All right, okay. Now we turn it off.
Sit down and discuss financial strategies with you.
At SI Wealth Management, understanding the unique needs of our clients is essential.
Whether beginning savers or long-term estate planners.
SI Wealth Management customized a comprehensive plan just for us.
They created strategies for every phase of life.
For wealth management with customized portfolios, contact SI Wealth Management.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battlin' Billies.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, we're transforming vision care with cutting-edge technology. Our commitment to your vision is powered by the latest innovations in eye care, from precision diagnostics to personalized treatments, from cataract removal to glass prescriptions. We're here to help you experience the Hill Country with clarity. Discover a brighter future with Drs. Cadis, Plinicky, and Cohn and their professional staff at the Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at fbgi.com. Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Come see the difference.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about
And off to Leha. Leha with some room on the left side, inside the 5-yard line, down to the 3, and pushes that pile forward into the end zone.
Looks outside here, and at the block by Plinicky and Jones.
Checks in for the Jackets. What a putback alley-oop from Green to Schultz.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound. A steal. And a steal.
Who's running the last leg? That could be goal. And a goal. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one.
Maybe gone by. That one is gone.
There you go.
Wow. What a hit. It didn't take her long.
No.
It didn't.
Juan Galarza.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Tim Kaman with you. Luke Law, the quarterback, complete on a little screen pass to number 13, James Rennick, the senior tight end, as the opening drive here for the Salado Eagles. We do apologize. A little bit of technical difficulty there, but here we are. Glad you could join us. It is the opening game of the 2023 campaign for both of these teams. First down and 10 inside Billy territory. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right. Luke Law has a man open at the 30-yard line. Pass is complete to number 2, Brendan Wilson, the junior wide receiver for the Eagles.
And Randall, their quarterback is outstanding. He's about 6'5", 6'6", threw for over 300 yards against us last year.
A little screen pass out into the flats, complete to number 16, Morgan Adams, and they seem to be a very senior-laden team here. And, yes, they kind of had their way with us in that opening game last season.
Yeah, and they did most of the damage in the air. Like I said, we talked about the quarterback for Salado, number 6, Luke Law. We're going to be saying his name a lot this evening. He's 4 for 4 for almost 52 yards.
So second down and 5. Ball at the 27-yard line. Opening drive here for the Eagles. Shotgun for Law. He's got number 20, Javier Miranda, to his left. And timeout being called. Officials calling a timeout there is a –
5 yards, second down.
little movement up front there, I guess, on the offense. So a 5-yard mark off. That'll make it second down and 11. Law pass is caught at the 12-yard line, and marching into the end zone is number 5, Case Madgen, for the touchdown. And that puts the Eagles on the board first with a 6-point touchdown pass. And we are working on the scoreboard. We do apologize. We are aware that the scoreboard is not showing up on your screen. Tonight's scoreboard sponsor is SI Wealth Management, and trying to work through some of these opening technical difficulties, but bear with us. It is 6-0 Eagles score on their opening drive. Point after attempt is up and coming as they're having some personnel issues, trying to get offensive linemen in there.
Yeah, you need the long snapper. He just got in there.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it is good. So Salado marching 70-plus yards down the field on their opening drive to take the lead 7-0 here from Battling Billy Stadium. We've got 9 minutes, 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Come right back. Stay with us. We'll have the Billy offense.
Hello. Hey, John. Scott Emmel, SI Wealth Management. We'd love to sit down and discuss financial strategies with you.
At SI Wealth Management, understanding the unique needs of our clients is essential.
Whether beginning savers or long-term estate planners.
SI Wealth Management customized a comprehensive plan just for us.
They created strategies for every phase of life.
For wealth management with customized portfolios, contact SI Wealth Management.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
Back deep to receive for the Billies, number 10, Colton Wolf, the junior, as Salado marches down the field on their opening drive. And puts it in the end zone. I didn't catch the yardage on that pass.
32 yards?
32 yards from Law to Magin, and they lead 7-0. High end-over-end kick. It's going to be fielded by Yair Hernandez, and Hernandez will bring it up to about the 30. We'll see where the officials spot the ball.
Number 8, Yair Hernandez.
As Yair, number 8, Yair Hernandez, a sophomore, as one of several sophomores popping up on the roster here for the Battling Billies.
Yeah, Billies are very young this year, and Randall, they've got a fairly new coaching staff as well. You know, they've got Coach Wilder's back once again. He'll do a great job, but that offensive, the offensive gurus out there are brand new, and we'll try to get their names and get going.
Yeah, Castellano is the offensive coordinator, and he coming here with a lineage through Westlake High School. Fakes the handoff to Cantu. Spees is going to keep it, come to the left side. He's got some room. He crosses the 40, and at the 50, he's going to get knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Great fake to Aaron Cantu, and then Reed Spees keeps the ball.
Yeah, he does a nice job at turning the corner, but here he gets a nice block here by, who is that, number 12 for the Billies. That's Weston Herbert, and allowed him to get outside and picks up 21 yards.
The inside Eagle territory on the first play of the ball game for the Billies. 1st and 10 at the 49. Spees looking to pass, throws out in the flats here, incomplete, intended for Asher Gaiman.
Yeah, that's a new name, Randall.
That's a basketball name.
Yeah,
Coach.
That's a basketball name. He's a senior, and I've always told Asher I think he's one of the most athletic kids in that class. And he decided that he wanted to play football. I think he'll do a great job. He gives them some height out there in the receiver corps, and at 6'4", so it's going to be a big plus.
Officials timeout here on the playing field. It will be 2nd down and 10 from the 49. A little volleyball update for you here as Coach Raymer sending in a text. They went 3-0 today in the Hill Country Invitational pool play, defeating Llano, Lago Vista, and Colleen Ellison. They will be playing at Kerrville tomorrow start at 9 o'clock in the gold bracket at Tivy versus Toulouse Midway.
Yeah, congratulations to those girls. I saw them play this morning. Worked the scorebook for them, and like you were shorthanded, he was shorthanded as well.
Yeah.
And I thought the girls played really well, and got three wins. So I'm sure Coach Raymer is real happy with those girls and their play today. And good luck tomorrow at Tivy.
Yeah, his shorthandedness due to tennis. Two of his girls playing with us today.
And you needed them.
We played without them last week as they went and played volleyball. Tennis, we dropped both matches today, both to big 6A programs. We lost to San Antonio Clark 10-2 and then lost to Northside Brennan 10-2. We'll be back at it in the morning, I believe, playing Brandeis at 8 o'clock. 7-0, the Billies trail after the Salado Eagles took the opening drive and marched down the field. Fredericksburg with a 2nd and 10 inside Eagle territory. And I think they're having some trouble with the scoreboard.
With the scoreboard, I was going to say, so it's contagious.
Our scoreboard not working as well. We'll just try to keep you updated. The scoreboard sponsor tonight is SI Wealth Management, where a handshake and a good word is about all you need from Scott Emmel over there at SI Wealth Management. Here we go, back to play, 2nd down and 10. Reed Spees, the senior quarterback, hands off to Aaron Cantu. Cantu's going to be met in the backfield, lose a yard, back to the 50.
Yeah, that's going to bring a 3rd and 11 for the Billies, a big 3rd down play. See if they can continue this drive, trying to answer the score from Salado, who took the ball down on six plays, was able to pick up a 32-yard touchdown. So the Billies are trailing 7-0.
Yeah, Salado airing it out that first drive as expected. Spees on 3rd and long, throws across the middle, has Gaiman wide open. Asher Gaiman is going to race into the end zone, a 50-yard touchdown completion. And just like that, the Billies have closed the gap, and Kaman wide open, as you'll see on the replay.
Yeah.
Coach, you said it, an incredible athlete who's just been playing basketball the last couple of years, and he went up and pulled that one down.
Yeah, he needed every bit of that 6'4" frame. Nice job there. I'm glad that our basketball program can help out a little.
Charles Ryan in to attempt the extra point for the Billies. Listed as a junior on our roster and then a senior on our depth chart. Gets the kick up and away. It is good. The Billies tie the ball game. Fredericksburg 7, Salado 7. We have...
we're not going to be able to give you any time.
No clock, as the clock on the Billies scoreboard has gone out. So I'm going to guess we're down to about 6 minutes in the ball game. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
Today's coverage is provided by Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services, by Hill Country Refrigeration, Gaddy's Pizza, Strayer and Alfers Incorporated, Fredericksburg Eye Associates, and by the FISD Education Foundation. Charles Ryan set to kick it away. Left foot puts it in, and it's going to be fielded at about the 13-yard line. Return man going to start up that right side, and there to greet him is Colton Wolf, number 10, the junior for the Battling Billies, first man on the ball.
Yeah, nice job there by Wolf. And Salado will take over at their own 27-yard line. So, Randall, we've had 2 possessions and 2 touchdowns.
Caden Kuntz, number 34, also in on that tackle. And, yes, the Billies answer, tie ball game 7-7 here. Our scoreboard still, clock not working down there, but I think we're...
Nope, there we go. So we got something on the... there we go, 7:34 to go in the first quarter. 7-7.
Hot one out there, still very close to 100 degrees and much more than that out on the field. Handoff straight up the middle for the Eagles, and looked like number 68, Victor Ortega, in there, a sophomore for the Battling Billies, helping with that stop.
Yeah, gain of 4, just going straight up the middle, and was able to pick up 6, second down and 4. You don't see big boy Law under center very much. They like to keep him in the shotgun.
Yeah. Second down and 4 here for the Eagles. As in under center again, Law looking to pass. Pressure coming. Pass is going to be caught across the middle by number 16. That is Morgan Adams. And
Jackson Cheneth with a touchdown-saving tackle.
You can see on the First United replay there, as Cheneth dragging him down just about the 30-yard line. They spot the ball at the 29.
Boy, a 34-yard play, and he's already got 100 yards passing.
Yeah, quick strike by Salado as they move that ball quickly. First down and 10 in Billy territory at the 29-yard line. One-man split right, 2 in the backfield with the quarterback, senior Law. Handoff to Magin. A flag comes in from this near sideline over here. Short gain there for the running back, Case Magin.
Yeah, it looks like Jordan Nixon on the play for the Billies. Did a nice job of containing. Looks like the clock once again has gone out, the big scoreboard.
Oh, the call is procedure, motion against Salado. They'll back them up 5, repeat first down, It'll be 1st and 15. It is a tie ball game. If you're looking at our SI Wealth Management scoreboard, we're still trying to work on our technical difficulties there, but it is 7-7 with under 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play.
So we'll see how this Salado offense does. A little behind the change now. 1st down and 15 after the penalty.
Split one man to the right, one to the left. Ball on the far hash. Setting up that screen again, and
it's going to be intercepted.
Did he pick it off?
Nope, they're going to say it hit the ground.
Yeah, ball hit the ground. That was Brett Bowers.
Yeah. Nice job as Salado tried to run a little screen, but Billies were back there. That was number 16, Tristan King.
Yeah, Brett just could not quite get his hands under as you see on the First United replay there. So it'll be 2nd down and 15.
And that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to get some pressure on Law and make him get rid of it a lot earlier than he wants to, as it's 2nd down and 15. See if the Billies try to pressure once again.
Law looking to pass. Pressure coming from the corners. Throws it short. It is going to be caught, but just maybe a yard or two. It's going to bring up 3rd down and long.
Yeah, nice job there by Eli Quay. Is they just tried to bring the tight end and come across the field. And a nice job by, I guess he's playing one of the linebacker positions, as Quay did a nice job making the play, and only a gain of 2, 3rd down and 13. And the Billies like to run a lot of man coverage, so that means you really got to get some pressure on the quarterback.
Tie ball game, 7-7 here late in the first quarter of play. 3rd down and 13 as Law drops back to pass. Pressure coming off the corners. They're going to flush him up in the pocket. He's going to be short of the 1st down at about the 21-yard line. So a good job, good coverage downfield, as you'll see on the First United replay. And that pocket just collapses on him. He steps up and picks up a few positive yardage. But
yeah, that was a nice play there by Law, stepping into the pocket, and then was able to get to make it where it's manageable at 4th down and 3. So they're going to go for it.
2 men split out to the right. Ball between the hashes, one to the left. Imagine in the backfield with Luke Law. Maybe they're just going to try to draw us off sides here.
Tried to go with the hard count, so they're going to call timeout.
Yeah. And looks like Salado will call a timeout with 4th and 3 looming. We'll take a timeout with them and be right back. Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds. I could do with some Gaddy's Pizza about right now, Coach.
Oh, man.
I tell you what, long day in San Antonio. We got back about 5:30.
And then you had to quickly get here.
Put the bus away and rushed over here for game time. But glad to be here. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. Fredericksburg and Salado. It's the season opener, home opener for the Billies. It's a tie ball game.
And we're seeing good football. You would think we'd see a lot more penalties. We've seen 1 penalty, and right now we got a 4th and 3. It is 7-7. Not sure how much time on the clock because the scoreboard is out.
2 men split left. Law takes a snap, throws that little screen pass out in the flats, makes a move, breaks a tackle, and it'll be a 1st down inside the 10-yard line. Is that just a little slip screen, and he picks up the 1st down. You'll see here on the First United replay. Makes a man miss and picks up yardage.
And that's what you're trying to do when you're throwing those quick passes is you get one-on-one action. If they make a guy miss, he's going to pick up some yardage. So it's 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Handoff straight up the middle. That's Magin, and he's going to bulldoze his way down inside the 5 and the Billies will stand him up at the 1-yard line. 7-7 is our score here late in the first quarter. As
and Colton Wolf did a nice job not letting him get in the end zone. Boy, stuck him at the 1-yard line and just did a nice job of holding his ground until more Billies got over there. So second goal at the 1.
One-man split left, everyone else in tight. Law under center, looking for the quarterback keeper here, and that's what they're going to do, just push him across the line. And Salado will score on the quarterback keeper, a 1-yard plunge to extend, take the lead, 13-7 with the point-after attempt up and coming. As we said, we are late in the first quarter of play.
There might be 4 minutes and 36 seconds.
Yeah.
We know that scoreboard keeps coming on and off.
So, it looks like about 4:36 to go. PAT is up, and it is good. Salado takes a 14-7 lead as we'll be back for the kickoff in just a moment.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, we're transforming vision care with cutting-edge technology. Our commitment to your vision is powered by the latest innovations in eye care, from precision diagnostics to personalized treatments, from cataract removal to glass prescriptions. We're here to help you experience the Hill Country with clarity. Discover a brighter future with Drs. Cadis, Plinicky, and Cohn and their professional staff at the Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at fbgi.com. Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Come see the difference.
We're back on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. The Eagles lead 14-7. Kickoff is up and away. Look like Yair Hernandez again over there as he's going to carry it down to the 30, maybe the 31-yard line. And Reed Spees, the senior quarterback, will bring that offense back out to work.
Randall, this is a lot of times early in the season, the defenses are the ones doing the job, and your offense is still trying to find their way. I tell you what, both offenses have proven that they can move the football. They're 3 for 3. They've got two possessions and 2 touchdowns, and the Billies scored on their opening possession. So we'll see if they can hold form here.
SI Wealth Management scoreboard. 14-7, Fredericksburg trailing Salado here late in the first quarter. Spees takes the snap, hands off to Aaron Cantu, and Cantu will pick up 3 yards on that carry.
Yeah, just a straight give up the middle. Talking about senior Reed Spees, quarterback this year. He's got a really good arm, but, boy, his forte is probably running the football.
Yeah. Not afraid to take a hit.
No.
He'll definitely stick his nose in there. Hand off again to Cantu. Breaks a few tackles up the middle. He'll have the first down at the 49-yard line. Good hard running there by the sophomore running back.
Yeah, just a sophomore.
Good blocking up front. Number 77, Wade Tucker, and 54, Jet Thomas at the guard positions. The center is Jose Sanchez. The tackles tonight, Colton Aiken and Jackson Andrews paving the way. A little bit of a low snap, handled by Spees, then fumbled on the exchange. Looked like Reed may have fallen back on it.
Well, Billies are fortunate. It looks like Reed's knee was on the ground when he took the football. Low snap. But they're going to say that he got that knee up, but fortunately got back on the football when he tried to hand it off. So 2nd down and 10.
3 men split left, 1 to the right. Another low snap. Spees fakes the handoff. He's going to try to make the corner over here. Can't do it. He'll be rolled up at about the 45-yard line. And it'll be a loss of 4 on the play, 3rd down and 14.
That looked like that might have been an RPO as, the receiver I thought he kind of might have thrown the football. And I don't know if that's an option there, but well, he would have been wide open. But I'm just glad Spees got up because he kind of got twisted up there for a moment, and he's a basketball player too, so I was holding my breath.
Asher Gaiman out here to the near sideline. 3 men split to the right. Cantu in the backfield with Spees. Spees looking to pass. Plenty of time. Good blocking. Now he's going to get flushed out. He's going to have to tuck it and run, and he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, but it'll be a 4th down situation for the Battling Billies.
Yeah, nice coverage job by the Eagles from Salado. Just a 4-man rush and, pretty good protection there by the Billies. He had plenty of time, just couldn't get anybody open to throw to.
So 4th and long as Reed Spees will handle the punting duties. Fredericksburg trailing 14-7 here late in the first quarter of play.
Number 14, Jackson Turk.
Salado has 1 man back to receive. Number 14, Jackson Turk. High snap handled by Reed. Nice wobbly spiral punt. Going to be fielded at the 13 by Turk, and he'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Was that Cantu? I couldn't tell who made that tackle.
That was 23, Aaron Cantu. Nice job downfield on a 37-yard punt there by Reed Spees.
Handles that high snap, as you see there on the First United replay, and I think that was Cantu, just literally a shoestring tackle. No,
that was 2. That was Bowers that got him by the got that toe.
Tonight's replay is being brought to you by First United Bank. Spend wisely.
Well, Randall, we'll see if that defense can step up.
1st down and 10, and this senior quarterback is impressive. Luke Law for Salado. Billy's trail by a touchdown, 14-7. Law's going to keep it, and look like John Rojas, Jr., there for the tackle.
Yeah, Randall, that time actually they went with Lincoln Hosfeld, a junior, as he's another big kid. He's not as tall as Law, but he's a little wider. Looks like a little stronger, but
at number 8, you're right, a backup in there.
Trying to get him some experience. I don't know if, I see number 6 over there. He's on the sidelines. I think they're going to let the clock run out, and that's the end of the first quarter.
The end of the first quarter of play, and SI Wealth Management is our scoreboard sponsor tonight. Billy's trail 14-7. We'll swap ends of the field and be right back.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
1st down and 10 as second quarter action. Fredericksburg trailing 14-7 here from Battling Billy Stadium. Thanks for tuning in on Billies.Live. Quarterback Hosfeld takes the snap, throws deep across the middle. The pass is complete to number 2, Brendan Wilson, and Wilson will go untouched into the end zone. 68-yard pass completion from the junior quarterback, Lincoln Hosfeld.
Yeah, Colton Wolf, he's in coverage there, but just gets beat. Not necessarily a pretty pass. It was a little wobbly, but it hit him in stride. And touchdown for Brendan Wilson.
Point after attempt up and coming here for Salado as 20-7. PAT is up, and it is good. Second quarter just underway, and Salado scores on a 60-yard pass completion to extend their lead 21-7. We'll be right back for the kickoff in just a moment.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Today's coverage is provided by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, DR Welding and Construction, Creek Street Dental, J4 Trailers, the Real Estate Advisory Team, and by Arrowhead Bank. And we are back. Second quarter action. Salado leading 21-7. High end-over-end kick. And looks like Colton Wolf's going to get this one and then step out of bounds. We'll see where they mark him, right at the 14-yard line. Billy offense will trot back out onto the field. Senior quarterback Reed Spees, as Wolf just kind of lost his footing there as he was going to the sideline. And that offensive line, again, Wade Tucker, Jet Thomas, Jose Sanchez, Colton Aiken, and Jackson Andrews. The receiving core tonight, Noah Tatum, a junior, Drake Threadgill, a senior, Asher Gaiman, a senior, Caden Kuntz at the Y, Aaron Cantu, a sophomore running back, and, of course, Reed Spees, the senior, returning as starter here for the Battling Billies. Second quarter action, Fredericksburg trailing 21-7. And we've got a timeout on the field here. Cross-country girls in action today as well. They were at Westlake.
Yep, and I'm trying to get this down. It looks like they got second place. I just got a text from Coach Aldridge. So the girls got second against mainly 5A, 6A schools. Georgetown with 63 points. Fredericksburg with 84 points. Taylor Grona, I'm trying to
finished third.
Yep, I'm trying to.
I think Taylor was third, Kopp was fourth, and Ryland was...
Yeah, Ryland Grona was sixth. Yep. So where did you get that? That was pretty good.
Out of my head.
Okay, that was you did a great job there.
I'd seen that earlier today.
I couldn't even read it, but also runners who also competed, freshman Madeline Kovar, Ella Leroy, Anna Munoz, and Abby Brown. So
yeah, I think the JV girls did very well too.
They got sixth overall. So in the JV division. So nice job there, girls.
Handoff to Aaron Cantu with a short gain. He posted earlier today on Twitter, I guess it's X or whatever we're calling it now. See here on the First United replay, Cantu trying to follow his blocks, picks up 2 or 3 yards.
Well, that's technology, and so you know how I am with technology, so I didn't get it until now.
Yep.
So thank you, Coach Aldrich, for sending that up. Appreciate it.
And they ran earlier. I guess they had a meet in Johnson City earlier in the week, or maybe that was last Saturday, and did very well there. Second down and 8 for the Billies. Shotgun. Handoff again to Cantu as Cantu picks up another yard. It'll be third down and 7. I think the girls cross country, if I'm correct, ranked second in the state behind. It's not Canyon Randall. I'm trying to think who was ranked ahead of them, but
it may be Canyon High.
Maybe so. Coach Aldrich will send us a message in a minute and let us know.
Yep.
Third down, and we're going to call that 6 for the Battling Billies deep in their own territory. Spees looking to pass. He's getting good protection and time. Now he's going to get flushed out here to the right. He's going to try to make the corner and see if he can pick up a few yards, and he does. Out across the 20. I don't think he has the first down. They're going to spot him at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, he's going to pick up maybe 4, but not enough. But you're right. I think the line is doing a nice job giving him enough time.
Yeah. You see the First United spend life wisely replay.
Yeah, there's a flag on the play. I'll tell you what, I thought Threadgill did a nice job. He was over here on the sidelines, and once he saw Spees in trouble, came back like a receiver's supposed to do, and I really would have liked to have seen Reed try to get him that football.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call against Salado, and I'm wondering if it was kind of a late hit out of bounds. They went low around his ankles, but either way,
it's a first down. Yeah,
give the Billies new life and put that ball out at the 37-yard line. Fredericksburg trailing 21-7 here in second quarter action. And you've got the view on the clock.
10-8 to go, 10-18 to go in the second quarter. Billy's trailing 21-7.
Spees, low snap, hands off to Cantu. Cantu's going to start right, cut back to his left, and pick up 2 yards. It'll be second down and 8.
It's a little weird, Randall, just seeing, we don't see the Rockin' F on the side of the helmets this year. Just straight red.
Yep, kind of not a gloss red, more of a matte red, I guess is what you would call that. Second down and 8. Fakes the handoff to Cantu. He starts right and then cuts it back to the left. He might get back to the line of scrimmage. Just was no room there for Spees.
Yeah, Lucas Byer, defensive end. That was textbook. All he did was made sure that Spees was not going to turn the corner. And you see the replay here. Watch him. That was the other replay.
Play before.
Play before.
Yep. Third down and 8, second quarter action. Fredericksburg trailing 21-7. Spees in the shotgun. Aaron Cantu to his right. 3 men split left. Reed looking to pass. Throws across the middle. Pass is complete for the first down to Weston Herber. And that'll move the chains.
Yeah, 15-yard play there. A nice job there. Good route as he's wide open in the middle. Once again, Spees with plenty of time.
Yeah, good job there. Reed just waiting, letting the play develop. Found an open Herber for the first down. Hand off to Cantu. Cantu just right up the gut. Another 2 yards on first down.
Well, Salado defensively is going to run more zone in that in coverage. In that defensive secondary, so if you can give him some time and you get guys running in the holes, it's like a zone in a defense in basketball. You just got to find the holes.
Yeah.
And that time, Spees was able to this time give to Cantu once again, straight up the middle. Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 6.
Ball down to the 41-yard line.
Randall, the Billies are really staying patient, trying to get something with the run game. Cantu does have speed, so if he can break one, he can take it to the house anytime.
Drake Threadgill split out here to the right side.
It looks like one of the Salado kids had some blood on his elbow, so they're making him go off.
Yeah, officials timeout. My son David King checking in with us. He's watching at home. He's been at the tennis courts all day in San Antonio.
I tell you both guys have to be so tired.
He's offering to bring us some Gaddy's Pizza, but he doesn't have his driver's license yet.
Oh, darn. Oh.
Pass is incomplete. Well, it kind of gets tangled up with the official there.
Yeah, I think it was knocked away by the official. He didn't see the ball coming.
So 4th down and 6.
I tell you what, I don't know, Randall, if you ever watched The Water Boy when he was throwing the ball at the referee, was calling bad plays. That's what it looked like he was doing.
It just put it right on him.
Oh.
4th and going for it. Spees going to drop back, throw this one high, deep spiral, way out of bounds, intended for Threadgill. And so it will go over on downs to the Salado Eagles, and Boy, he did heave that one up there.
Yeah, but the problem there is, throwing it out of the field to play. Even if you throw an interception, it's like a punt. So I think Coach Castellano will go over there and say, hey, you got to at least give someone a chance to catch that ball.
Yeah. Goes over on downs. Fredericksburg trailing 21-7. And David, I thank you for the offer.
Me too, David. Yep. I'm still recovering from was in May. David kicked my butt in tennis, and I couldn't get off the court. They had to almost drag me.
He's going to have that driver's license before we know it. Handoff actually fakes the handoff, throws, pass is complete to number 18. As I bet on that fake, complete to Corbin Kanarick. For the first down, that quick strike offense again.
Chris Neri on coverage. And they just run a little slant there. And Law able to hit him.
Yeah, Law back in this series as that one fell apart. Defense will get him after a gain of 2.
Luke Law stopped up first by number 2, Brett Bowers, along with a host of Billies. Brings up second down.
But we'll correct that to a gain of 1. Second down and 9.
Yeah, he didn't look too agile that time. I think he looks better when he's running straight north and south.
Yeah.
Not trying to go east and west. When you're 6'6", about 215, 220, I think he's
run downhill.
Yeah.
Second down and 9. 2 men split right, 1 to the left. High snap. Law's going to have to pull it down, and he's just going to throw this one over here onto the track and get rid of it. It'll be 3rd and 9, just off his fingertips, popped up in the air.
Yeah, a little high for him. And being 6'6", when it's that high, he did a great job of getting a hand on it, but Jordan Nixon was in there for the Billies and made him just get rid of it and throw it out of bounds. So that brings up 3rd and 9.
Fredericksburg trailing 21-7 here in the second quarter.
6:36 to go in the first half.
Quarterback.
Here comes some
rolling
pressure.
To his right. Pressure coming from the backside. Boy, they hit him. He still got rid of it.
Oh, what a catch.
Man, that was an incredible catch if they mark it. Over the shoulder. Great defense there. I'm trying to see. That was Chenoth, but that is just a nice catch you'll see here on the replay.
He
Good
threw
hit.
that ball where only his great catch there by number 16. That is Morgan Adams. And, beautiful throw as well.
Just laid that in there.
38-yard
pass completion from Law. Kick is up. And it is good. Fredericksburg trails 28-7. We've got 6 minutes, 29 seconds to play in the half. We'll be back after these messages.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Well, shout out to Connie Radel checking in with us, and Connie's been teaching math up there at the high school for many years, and glad you're tuning in. She says, "Go Billies," and maybe we need a little of her energy transfer out here as Fredericksburg trailing 28-7 here with just over 6 minutes to go in the first half.
I'll give a shout out to Tay Eden. Tay usually, she loves basketball, but I'm sure since she loves the Billies, she's watching tonight. So, Tay, if you're listening, go Billies. Nice catch there by Colton Wolf. He almost stepped out of bounds. Nice job of their, that was a tightrope in the sidelines. Looked like he was going to go out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Gets the ball back to the 24, but a flag on the play. I think I might have let that drop and see if it goes out of bounds. as the officials are going to talk this over. Looks like it's going to be against Salado.
Yep, marking it off in favor of the Billies.
Keep going. Going to go 15.
Personal foul on the kicking team. 15 yards. First down.
Personal foul, I guess, hit after the fact?
Yeah, I didn't catch it.
I didn't either, but we'll take it.
Yep.
So the Billies, good field position at the 40-yard line. We've got 6:24 to go in the first half, trailing 28-7.
So first down and 10, ball at the 40. Billies certainly need to get something going here before halftime and get a few more points on the board. Little quick pass out here to Threadgill, and Threadgill puts his shoulder down, picks up a first down across midfield down to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, nice catch and run there by Threadgill. Showed some strength in those legs. Picks up the first down inside Salado territory.
Yep. First and 10, 2 left, 2 right. Going to try the same thing. Come back out here to Threadgill. Pass is complete. And just a little too much momentum. He couldn't get his foot planted to turn that one upfield, but a 4-yard gain. Billies trail 28-7. As we apologize, our SI Wealth Management scoreboard just not going to cooperate tonight. Second down. Handoff.
Cantu.
Goes to Cantu. He bulldozes his way inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to give him the first down. Nice job there.
Yep. Billy's getting a couple good blocks there.
There's a nice one there by Colton Aiken, number 74. Cantu with the 6-yard gain and 5:30 to go in the first half. Billy's moving the football. I think it's imperative they get some points here, Randall, trailing 28-7. Try to get something to add on that scoreboard right before half.
Yep. Billy's trying to get the play in.
Yeah, they're going to have to call timeout.
Have to call timeout as they brought in a different running back as Cantu came to the sidelines, and just enough confusion there that they could not get that play in. We'll keep it right here. Fredericksburg trailing 28-7. You're watching Battlin' Billies football on Billies.Live on YouTube. And if you're listening to us somewhere around the world and unable to get YouTube, it's TexasRadio.net. Fredericksburg trailing 28-7, season opener. And sun's finally beginning to go down, and the temperature's down to about 94
Yeah, I was
degrees.
fixing to say, that doesn't mean it's cool out there.
Yeah.
Just because the sun went down. So,
we stood out there on that turf a little bit pregame, and it's plenty warm.
Yeah, it is. And usually, the Randall, the turf is going to get hotter than the regular ground.
Yeah, much more so.
Yeah.
We felt that today. We played at Holmes High School. No shade, just right there in the middle of a concrete jungle. And it was plenty warm. 3 men split left. One to the right is Threadgill.
Little out and up.
Yep, tried to fake and then throws incomplete to
Threadgill.
Threadgill.
Actually, Threadgill had stepped out of bounds. And so, even if he catches it, they're not going to count. But then once again, that ball was thrown out of bounds. So,
yeah.
I'm surprised that they have not gone to Gaiman. They scored the 50-yard touchdown, on the first possession. He's being 6'4". He's got a little height advantage on that outside.
Yep, handoff
There's
to
Cantu,
and he busts one right up the middle. He's going to be into the end zone for the touchdown, a 38-yard touchdown carry for Aaron Cantu, the sophomore.
Yeah, that's what the Billies needed here with 5:08 to go, trailing. They were trailing 21 now. With that, have a chance to cut it to 14.
Yeah, good blocking up front, just opened things up. And he was off to the races. Good carry there for the sophomore. Ryan to attempt the extra point. And the left foot into it. It is good. Fredericksburg cutting into the lead just like we wanted. They trail 28-14 with 5:08 to go in the first half of play. We'll be back with Billy Football in just a moment.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Trailing 28-14, Charles Ryan will kick this one away. It's going to be fielded at about the 12 by the Eagles, and they're going to start up that left side. Number 2, the junior Brendan Wilson on the return.
He's knocked out of bounds by Weston Herbert, the senior.
And that defense tonight for the Battling Billies, we'll just kind of run down. You got Nixon at defensive end, Victor Ortega at the tackle, John Rojas the other tackle, the end on the other side, Tristan King, linebackers Parker Fachot, Eli Quay, Brett Bowers, the safeties Colton Wolf, Yair Hernandez, and on the corners you've got Chris Neri and Jackson Chenoth.
And you see that there are 2 sophomores on that starting defensive group, so very young group, and that defense is going to they need to get a stop here.
Penalty markers fly. As I did not glance at the play clock, but that'd be the first thing I would guess. Yep. Oh, false start. So be a 5-yard mark off. You mentioned earlier not very many penalties, and almost all the penalties have been against Salado. I'm trying to think if we've been penalized as of yet.
Yeah, no, I don't think we have.
They've had a couple of unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, a couple of false start penalties, maybe one illegal procedure.
Well, here it's 1st and 15, so this may help out that Billy defense.
Oh,
and fumble.
Fumble on the play. Fredericksburg right there in the middle of that pile. We'll see if they came up with it.
Well, I tell you what, I wish we would have got on that.
Yeah.
You know, the quarterback Law tried to just throw a quick one to the left side and hit the running back's head or helmet or shoulder pad, but it was really a fumble. And running back number 5 was able to get on the football. Boy, that would have been huge for the Billies.
Yeah, Case Magin kind of yanked that one away as Fredericksburg was scrambling, trying to get a hold of it. 2nd down and long. Law, low snap down around his ankles. He's going to roll out to his right, trying to find somebody open, and he does. Number 2, Brendan Wilson. That's a big gain. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, he's wide open there as Chenoth, as he went with the receiver. He just turned and went downfield, thought they were going to go long. And, boy, the good thing he went out of bounds because he still had some yards to get there.
Yep, and almost looked like a hold there on the rush up the middle. And the signifier was the jersey coming off the shoulder pads. 3rd down and 5. Law throws. Pass is complete.
Yeah, it's going to be 1st down.
It'll be a 1st down. He'll get that yardage out of there.
Boy, Billy's not able to take advantage of the first 2 plays. Had a penalty and almost a fumble.
Astros had another no-hit bid going. They just got broken up in the 8th. A pinch hit single.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be them and the Rangers are on a slide. I think they've lost 8 in a row.
Yeah, Fromber Valdez was on the mound again, pitched 7 no-hit innings. 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. Fakes the reverse and looking downfield. Pass is going to be incomplete as Billy's kind of puzzled there by the reverse. We'll see. He fakes that first handoff, then fakes the reverse here on the First United replay, and our ends kind of held up just a second.
Yeah, and that was good coverage there by the sophomore Yair Hernandez, and there was some pushing going on, some holding maybe a little, but nice job. You would think with all that action going, the fake reverse, Billy's doing a nice job there. So it's 2nd down and 10.
Official's going to call a timeout for Salado.
3:33 to go in the first half. Salado leading the Billies 28-14. The SI Wealth Management scoreboard, unfortunately, is not working, but we appreciate Scott Emmel and Mark Southard over there at SI Wealth Management and helping support Battling Billy football.
Yep, you need some help with your financial stuff, give those guys a call.
That's what I did.
Don Barron will answer the phone when you call over there and get you situated and set up with an appointment. So 2nd down and 10, and like I said, Tim, offensive show here for both sides, and Salado doing what they did last year, just putting the ball up in the air.
Yeah, he's already aired it out 18 times, so
Fredericksburg trying to keep it close, trail 28-14. We've got 3 minutes, 33 seconds to play here in the first half. As temperature finally beginning to drop.
Ooh, good pressure up the middle.
On Law. They're going to flush him out. Now he's going to keep it, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. Nope, they're going to say the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that initially, Eli Quay came straight up the middle. Looked like he was going to be able to get him for a big loss. And 34, Caden Kuntz makes the tackle. So 3rd down and 10. Clock is running. We're at the 3-minute mark. We've yet to see Salado punt.
3rd and 10. Shotgun again for Law. Looking to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws, pass is complete. Chenoth will make the tackle, and they're going to spot him a yard shy of that first down marker, so it will be 4th and 1.
Yeah, and Billy's a little gun shy there over there on that right side.
And their defense not ready. They hustle to the line of scrimmage, and whistles blow.
Yeah, it's a good thing they had a guy get on the line. They would have had too many guys in the backfield.
Yep,
and they
marker.
still might, they still might have had that.
Official on this side throwing the flag.
False start or legal procedure.
So that's going to back them up 5. It'll be 4th and 6.
5 yards, repeat 4th.
Too many men in the backfield.
Yeah. And I tell you what, Randall, on that previous play, the pass play, Chenoth, he's given some yardage now because they just don't want to get burned. They've got a 32-yarder, a 63-yarder, and a 38-yard touchdown. So, you're almost – you don't want to give up the big play, but, it's tough to give up 9, 10 yards at a time.
So we'll see what they're going to do here on 4th. You mentioned just a moment ago they have yet to punt here in the ball game.
And with 2:12 to go, if they go for this and don't get it, I think this is what you got to do if you're Salado.
You called it. Here comes the punt team into the ball game. It's a risky move because you're right. If they don't make that first down, short field for the Billies going into halftime, and Fredericksburg's going to send Jackson Chenoth back to receive. Fumbled and gets it away. It's going to be a short end-over-end kick.
And gets a Salado bounce.
Takes a big Salado bounce down to the 20-yard line. He was lucky to get that one away, Coach. So Fredericksburg with just about 2 minutes to work with.
2:01 to go.
trailing 28-14. As you can see him bobble that snap on the First United replay.
You know, Billy's almost would have had that ball at the 35-yard line, but it bounced 15 yards.
SI Wealth Management scoreboard.
Hey, we got something up there. We got the time.
It is
it's 28. Yeah.
28-14, Salado with the lead. Just over 2 minutes to go. Reed Spees, shotgun formation. Cantu in the backfield. Looking to pass, throws. Gaiman out here in the flats, and Asher unable to hang on to it.
Yeah, just a little 5 and out, and good timing pattern. Ball thrown maybe just a little low. Definitely. As Gaiman had to go to the turf to try to catch that. You know, he's 6'4". You got to throw that thing up there, let him go get it.
Yep. Second down and 10. Spees in the shotgun. Hand off to Cantu. Cantu will pick up, not Cantu.
Luke Harkle Road?
Yep, Harkle Road, the ball carrier.
He picks up 4.
Down by number 4, Phoenix Flores, number 8, Lincoln Hufffield.
Now you got to be careful here because, you know, you don't want to give the ball, if you have to punt, you don't want to give it to Salado with enough time to air it out because you know that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, third down and 6.
Clock's running with 1:26 to go.
Going to put it up.
There's Gaiman. And there's a flag on the play. Going to be offensive or defensive pass interference.
Yep, 2 flags.
In fact, I think they might have a hold here and then a pass interference. And, you know, I've been waiting for them to do that is just let go, let Asher get down the field and throw it up there.
Yeah, can't quite see him in the screen there. So you
on the defense, 15 yards, first down.
Well, there's your first down, and it keeps the Billies in possession of the football with
1:19,
minute 19 to go on your SI Wealth Management scoreboard.
You know, and this is something that a lot of teams have done to us in the past. You know, we've had – predominantly we've had, smaller cornerbacks, and people just take those 6'3", 6'4" guys and send them deep and make it a jump ball. And, now we got that weapon.
Yeah, look for an interference call. Tries to get around the corner over there. He crosses the 40 to the 42.
Yeah, Billy's going to call their second timeout. I was hoping he could get out of bounds.
Got a timeout on the field. We'll take a quick one and be right back.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eber Alice, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
Billy's trailing 28-14. Glad you could join us here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. Minute 8 left to play in the half. Fredericksburg 2nd and 6. Spees looking to pass. Now he's going to get flushed out of the pocket, looking for a block or two. Going to try to get the corner over here on the near sideline. And he makes a yard or two. It'll be 3rd down and 5, maybe 4.
Yeah, he had Asher Gaiman on this side, all by himself with one defender. But I think he was too busy running for his life.
Yeah, couldn't get his head up to see that quick enough for watching out those white jerseys.
I'll tell you what, that might have been a hit to the helmet. That could have been a targeting there.
3rd down and 4. Spees in the shotgun. Looking to pass again. Plenty of time. Throws, has Gaiman across the middle. Hit him right in the hands, and then he kind of took a hit, got spun around, and just could not hang on.
I think that was just a nice defensive play.
Yeah.
But good throw here by Spees. It hit him right in the hands. Looked like right when Asher was trying to bring that down, it was knocked out. So that's going to bring up 4th down with 22 seconds to go.
28-14, Fredericksburg trailing.
Shout out to Coach Christy Dance. I appreciate she helped me with the score, keeping the scoreboard today, this morning, the volleyball tournament that we were hosting.
Reed kicked this one away. A good end-over-end punt. Going to be fielded at the 23-yard line. And then on the tackle there, Yair Hernandez for the Billies.
Yeah, nice job there by the sophomore. So 11 seconds to go. Here, you don't let them air it out. Keep them in front of you. Nice punt there by Spees. Is good hang time. Gave time for the Billies to get down there.
Yep, 11 seconds to go here in the half, as you would expect that Salado would go ahead and take at least one shot.
I'm going to tell you, one of the most underrated coaches we have is Coach Dance. She's the women's coordinator, and she is at every event. She's an outstanding teacher, one of the best teachers we have, I think, in the whole district. But Coach Dance, we appreciate you and all your support. You're doing a great job, so keep it up.
Handoff up the middle to the 39-yard line. And, she's probably got about 28 years in here.
Well, hey, let's not talk age. We don't want to do that.
28 years of service.
Oh, okay.
Well, she could be 28 years old, too. I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Halftime here from Battling Billy Stadium, and Fredericksburg will march to the locker room trailing 28-14. An exciting first half of football, and the Billies doing their best to keep it close. Stay with us. We'll be back with some halftime marching in just a moment.
Hello, friends. This is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battlin' Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
The
Wizards of Comfort keep the Batlin Billies comfortable. Whether you need a heating or AC repair, need to replace your system, or need a tune-up, the Wizards of Comfort have you covered. Fully licensed and insured, locally owned and operated, fair upfront pricing, and flexible financing. Reliable HVAC services backed by the strongest guarantees in your neck of the woods. Give 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating a call today, 830-307-7020, or visit us at 72degreestexas.com.
It's our mission at Fredericksburg Veterinary Center to offer the utmost care for your animals. We provide vaccinations, full exams, surgeries, hospital services, and so much more. Unable to come in and visit us? Our team's available for farm and house calls. We strive to take care of your pets as if they were our own. To discover quality care for your animals, visit us online at www.fvgvetcenter.com or give us a call at 830-997-4308. We hope you can come join our veterinary family.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's Word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's Word.
Big Creek Communications ensures digital connectivity for your home or business, backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Our professional installers conduct free on-site surveys to ensure super fast speeds for all your devices everywhere. Enjoy seamless internet access throughout your property, even in additional structures with no extra monthly charge. Excellent customer service and unlimited data. That's Big Creek Communications. Hassle-free, high-speed internet. BigCreek.net.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Batlin Billies.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Welcome back. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you tonight. Opening game of the season for the Batlin Billies. Boy, they've been toughing it out in the heat for 2 days and a couple of scrimmages, both scrimmages on the road this year. Didn't get a home scrimmage.
No. Yep.
And looking pretty good here to start the ball game. Salado took the opening kick and went right down the field and scored. Fredericksburg hanging in there, tying it up 7-7, and then Salado on their second possession scoring again, and then taking a big 28-7 lead. Fredericksburg able to answer with the legs of Aaron Cantu, and that's where we are. Halftime, 28-14, Fredericksburg trailing.
Yeah, and you really got to be happy with the offense. We talked about this early in the season, that it's the offense that really is going to struggle. Defense, that's just a matter of doing the right thing, making tackles. But offensively, they've done a nice job. I've got them for 184 yards total offense here in the after first half. That's pretty good. They've got 103 yards on the ground, and Spees is 4 of 11. I'm sure he'd like to. The coaches would like to get that percentage up a little, but 4 of 11 for 81 yards and a touchdown. But I tell you what, the story is the defense, and they're going to have to get some pressure on good quarterback in Law. He is 14 of 17 for 275 yards and 3 touchdowns. Yeah. So that
senior,
a senior, and he's playing like a senior, and. They're doing a good job. They've only got 40 yards on the ground, but that's because they're gonna air it out.
And he's a tall drink of water.
Yeah, he is.
What do you say? Go 6'6", probably 6'5".
Easy, yeah,
easy,
yeah.
And a good arm on him. A good pocket presence. I think what has been the difference maker keeping us in the ball game has been penalties.
Yeah, and the Fredericksburg, like we talked about, I don't know if we've had a penalty.
I can't think that we have, and I'm going to say well over 60, 70 yards of penalties against Salado at this point, as Fredericksburg trailing 28-14. You see there on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard. And we're sure glad you could join us here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. As we said, season opener. We're kind of ready for some cooler weather, but I think everybody would say that we're ready for cooler weather.
Yeah, we're ready for some rain, too. We really need to get something going in that Gulf again and just push that precipitation. It's putting a lot of people in some dire straits. So
exactly. Well, let's take a tour around Billy Nation. Volleyball in action today. They swept all 3 of their games in the Tivy Hill Country Invitational volleyball tournament.
Yeah, I got to play here at home. Tivy, they can't use the middle school during the weekday, so they need another gym. And Coach Raymer, the hospitable guy he is, said, "Hey, we can handle it. We're out for Fair Friday," and hosted them. I think they started at 10, and last game finished at about 5:30, and went 3-0. And big wins over 5A Colleen Ellison and Blanco and Llano, and I know he was somewhat worried. He was a little shorthanded. He had I think he had 2 kids that were with you. And you were shorthanded, and then he had one that was injured, and another one that was at cross country. So he had some people step up, and so he was really proud of that. And good experience for the young girls. So they'll play in Tivy tomorrow, so good luck to them. Yep. Keep it rolling.
Gold bracket, I think, said they were playing Toledo Midway. So a potential regional opponent once you get into the playoffs. Toledo Midway would be further down the line in the playoffs, quarters or semis.
Right.
Cross-country action, the girls ran today at Westlake. A very good result in a big 5A, 6A meet.
Yeah, it ran with the big girls. We'll call it the big girls. And so great job. Got second overall with the team, and then Ryan.
Taylor was third.
Taylor was third.
And Claire Kopp was fourth, and
Ryland was sixth. Yeah, so
very good showing, and they ran well. I'm trying to think if it was last Saturday or they were in Johnson City in a different type format, and I didn't talk to Coach Aldridge, but some kind of 6-mile relay format, and ran well there. And I'm not going to speak to it because I don't know the rules.
Well, and I just
talk to Coach Aldridge,
and I just get tired of thinking 6 miles. So I mean, you got me already tired. So, but they're doing a great job. They're highly ranked number 2. We're got big expectations for them. But great job there. We had tennis, you guys, today in the heat with everyone else. And
I'm going to back up and give a shout-out to our JV squad.
Oh, yeah, JV girls.
Yesterday.
Yes. JV tennis.
JV tennis played yesterday in Kerrville. We played Clements a few weeks ago, but it was not a full squad. We took the full squad over to Kerrville yesterday and got a nice win for our JV squad. Played very well. I think played 26 matches, lost 3.
Oh, wow.
So
that's pretty dominating.
Great effort by the JV squad. Varsity, we're in the Northside Gold tournament this weekend. We played today. Played 2 6A schools, San Antonio Clark and Northside Brennan. Came up short, 10-2 in both of those. And that word short, tossing around, volleyball shorthanded. We were shorthanded today for various reasons. Did not have our full squad, but competed well. We'll go back in the morning and play at 8 o'clock against Brandeis, I believe, and then don't know for sure who we'll finish with, but 2 more matches tomorrow.
And, early in the season, that's really not all that bad playing shorthanded, because then you get kids, they have opportunities to see if they can play at that level. You never know what's going to happen down the road, so it gets some good experience.
Yep. We'll turn our attention to the playing field for the performance tonight by the Red Hots.
The Red Hots are under the direction of Miss Gail Savage and Artistic Director Miss Jennifer Boyd. The Red Hots are led by Lieutenant Maddie Seelig, Lieutenant Alyssa Abel, First Lieutenant Elizabeth Boyd, and the Captain Miss Haley Critwelge. Tonight's Red Hot of the Week is Miss Virginia Bridges Casey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before I introduce the band tonight, I would like to offer this shout-out.
We want to offer thanks a million to the Bird Knowledge Creative Arts Alliance for the donation of funds to buy the band a new drum line. Such donations enable our band to continue to bring high-quality music and performance to our community. So again, thanks to the PCAA. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight the Fredericksburg High School Band will present a portion of their UIL competition show entitled Emerald State of Mind. The performance will feature saxophone soloist Aiden Cantu, trumpet soloist Anthony Arias. The section of the week is the color guard. The freshman of the week is Ava Kagi. The color guard member of the week is Bea Goroya. Drum majors are Soraya Rodriguez and Alyssa Parker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave the script for a minute. As a band dad of 2 members of the Pride of the Texas Hill Country, I want to take a minute to recognize all of the hard work and dedication that our kids, that our directors, and that we as parents put into this band. I am proud to be a part of the tradition that this brand brings, not only to this school, but to our community. We know that things don't always go as planned. We know that there are some interesting twists and turns along the way. But there's a reason they are called the Pride of the Texas Hill Country. When it comes time to performance, when it comes time to make music, when it comes time to march, they rise up. And so let's rise up. Let's get on our feet. Let's make some noise and recognize what this band is. Let's recognize the past, the present, and the future, the tradition, and the great things that are to come. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Pride of the Texas Hill Country, the Fredericksburg High School Marching Band. Courtesy and attention, the FHS band is directed by Brian Hickomovich, Echo Groom, Haley Sanders, Joanna Balboa, Bonnie Ulrika, and Jeremy Kimball. The FHS principal is Chris Wyrick, and the FISD superintendent is Dr. Joe Rodriguez. A special thanks to the FISD faculty, staff, administration, and parents for support of the FHS band. And an extra special thank you to the band boosters and FISD transportation department for all their hard work preparing for the season. Thank you and have a great night.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky, Charles Cohn, and Amy Cadis provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 830-997-6535. Online at fbgi.com.
Today's coverage is provided by Segner's Jewelers, by Hill Country Propane, by The Inside Story, Security State Bank and Trust, Joseph Financial Partners, and by the Fredericksburg Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And we are back, getting set for second half action here at Battlin' Billy Stadium. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you for another season of Battlin' Billy football on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. Fredericksburg fighting and clawing, trying to stay in this one, down 28-14, and they'll get the ball here to start the second half of play.
Well, second half is all about adjustments. What adjustments are you going to make? What can you do defensively to slow down that passing attack from Salado? And I'll tell you what, first thing in business is to take this football and go down to score.
Yeah, we had a little bit of an opportunity there to score going into half, and we're unable to convert. And here we go again as Salado has it teed up and ready to kick away. Colton Wolf back deep to receive up the middle. It's going to be a short, high, end-over-end kick. Going to take a Salado bounce, and Wolf will just fall on it at the 14-yard line as you almost wanted to just fair catch that one.
Yeah,
there. We just ran underneath it.
Yeah, and that's not necessarily the start that you wanted. First and 10 at your own 15-yard line, so unfortunately, you let that bounce. You never know where it's going to go when it hits the turf.
Yeah, that old football is not round.
Shout out to my wife Lisa and my dog Pepper. They're watching and listening at home.
Now, is your dog one of those that will respond to your voice when you're not at home?
It will. Yeah. She's smart. I'm telling you, she's smarter than I am. I think. I think my wife likes her more than me.
First down and 10. I'm not touching that one. Reed Spees in the shotgun, and he's just going to do a little quarterback keeper there, try to get to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I tried to run the little draw, and nothing there. It's just all white jerseys there. Loss of 2.
Yep, second down and 12 here for the Billies, trailing 28-14. Second half of play just underway. Opening drive of the second half here for Fredericksburg. Spees takes the snap, looking to pass. Plenty of time. He's getting good blocking now. He's going to get flushed out, trying to stay behind the blocks. And that was trying to see number 72, Jackson Andrews, trying to keep out in front of him and clear a path.
Yeah, well, he makes something out of nothing, turned the corner, picked up, we'll call it 7, makes it maybe even 8. 7 yards, brings up third down and about 4.
Yep, Billy's under the direction of a new offensive coordinator this year, Coach Huff, now at Jim Ned. And Castellano is our new offensive coordinator. Spees looking right, throws, pass complete to Threadgill, shakes off a tackle or two and tiptoes down that sideline. Great effort there by Drake Threadgill, picks up the first down, and they mark him out at the 36 as you just see him fighting for yardage, gets spun around, stays with it before getting knocked out of bounds, picks up the first.
Yeah, nice job there by Threadgill. Tough runner. When he catches it, he yards after contact.
Yeah, he doesn't shy away from taking a hit or two. First down and 10. Ball at the 36. Spees, the pump fake. Now looks out to his left, has a little bit of room. He's going to try to squeeze one through and gets out across the 40 to the 42. And I glanced downfield. There was somebody open, but I didn't see who it was.
Yeah, it looked like it was Gaiman. But actually, if you look here on the left flats, as he's rolling, I think if he gets it to Gaiman right there, Gaiman picks up the first down. But
yeah, Spees picks up 6.
Yeah.
Second down and 4. Second half of play, third quarter. Billy's trail 28-14. Still lots of time. Reed stumbles, rolls to his left, throws underneath, and that one may have been intercepted. Nope, the official says it hit the turf.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Third down and 4.
Boy, that's one of those no-nos. You never want to be rolling left and then throw it back to the middle of the field. And especially when you don't get your hips parallel. And fortunately for the Billies, that ball is called incomplete. Third down and 4. Big third down and 4.
9:48 to play in the third quarter. Opening drive of the half. Spees on the little draw is going to pick up the first down and then some. He may be off to the races. One man going to try to drag him down. And Reed with a 58-yard touchdown quarterback draw to close the gap.
We'll talk about the perfect call at the perfect time because they had the outside blitz coming, and that left that middle wide open. He got nice blocks there. And, of course, we talked about Spees and his speed.
58 yards by Reed Spees on the quarterback draw. Point after attempt by Ryan, up and coming. And
bad snap.
Bad snap, and Charles is just going to have to fall on it back there. So it'll be no good. Fredericksburg trailing 28-20 with 9:37 to go.
Well, there was a flag.
I'm wondering, we had a little miscommunication there, and
we
only
had
trying to decide if he needed to get on the field or not.
And he did because we only had 10, and he tried it on and off and then went back on. I think they're going to, it's going to be against the Billies, and they're going to decline that. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a procedure against Fredericksburg. That penalty is declined. We'll take a quick break and be back for the kickoff.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teachers' innovation, and pilot new educational programs. The foundation donates necessary funds to move FISD toward academic excellence on all 5 campuses.
To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Batland Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Okay, so his third
and we are back.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize he
Fredericksburg closing the gap, 28-20, as Ryan puts that left foot into this one. High end-over-end kick fielded at the 15 by the Eagles, and that's Magin. Magin with a nice return,
on the return
out to the 28-yard line.
Now tackled by Caden Coons. Randall just got a text from Dr. Eden. He said that score fired up Tay-Tay. She said, go Billies.
Good. First down and 10 for Salado. Billy's trailing on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard, 28-20 here in the third quarter.
And Billy's are right here in this ball game. Did what they needed to do, go down and take the opening possession from the second half and put points on the board, only trailing 28-20. Now see if the defense can adjust.
Handoff up the middle to number 5, Kurt Majin.
Ball carrier number 5, Phoenix Flores.
He picks up 7.
Brought down by number 68.
And I tell you, Randall, it's just difficult when you've got a team that throws the football
Ball's at 35-yard line.
as well as they do. It sets up the run. So, you can't just play pass. They picked up 7 there.
2nd down and 3. Handoff again, Case Majin. And
ball carrier number 5, Case Median. Brought down by number 34, Caden Kuntz.
Yeah, Kuntz with a nice tackle for the Billies.
Yeah, no gain.
That time came from the linebacker.
35-yard
Kuntz is he's not your average linebacker size, but I tell you what, he's got linebacker heart, and he plays so hard.
3rd down and 3 here for the Eagles. Fakes the handoff, gets the pass away, and Hernandez right there, and they're going to
pass complete by number 13.
Incomplete, as he did get a hand in there.
By number 8,
it looks like they're going to give him the reception.
For a first down.
And it's going to be just enough for the first down. And I tell you what, great pass there because Yair was right there. In fact, as he got up, you could see, he goes, how did that guy catch that ball? It was right there.
So they pick up the first down on a 3-yard completion. Two men split left, 2 to the right. Law, the senior quarterback, looking to pass. Pressure coming. They're going to flush him up in the pocket, and he gets this one away. Pass is incomplete, and the defender, Cristobal Neri, right there.
Yeah, it was very tight coverage. In fact, sideline over there, Salado wanted pass interference. A nice job of knocking that one away. 2nd down and 10. Much better coverage there. I really felt that Law maybe could have tucked it and picked up the first down with his legs. Did a nice job stepping up in the pocket and then rolling to his right.
Yeah, add a little bit of room. 2nd down and 10. Law going to fake the handoff and keep it again. Maybe a yard on the carry up to the 40. And a good job by that defensive front.
Yeah, who's at 33? For the Billies, that's Joel
Ball
Villa.
number 6, Luke Law.
So Law gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. Big 3rd down play here. 3rd down really would make the Eagles
big 3rd down. Let's get loud for your Billy defense.
3rd down and 10 here. One man split right, 2 to the left. Ball on the far hash as Salado moving right to left as we look at him from the home press box. Pass is incomplete. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down and 10.
For number 16,
yeah, that time it looked like the receiver
brings up 4th down.
Felt like he was going to get
defense?
Hit right when he caught that and took his eye off the ball because it hit him right in the hands. Good pass there by Law, but brings up 4th down.
Number 9, Jackson Cheneth back deep for the Billies.
Billies could get pretty good field position. Cheneth at or about the 30-yard line.
Number 17, Sully Anderson back deep for the Eagles to punt.
Yep, punting from the 25, left-footed punter. Yeah. Boy, he shanks that one. It's straight up in the air, hits at the 40. Takes a little bit of a Salado roll down inside the 35 to the 34.
And the Billies will take over 1st and 10 at 34-yard line.
We'll start 1st and 10. Coach, we hadn't mentioned new lights here at the stadium. last spring.
The home side concession stand is open tonight, serving hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, sausage wraps, as well as other snacks and drinks. Proceeds go to support all Battling Billy athletics.
It makes a difference. These are new
the band concession stand on the visitor side is open tonight, serving
it doesn't go out.
pulled
It
pork
just goes
sandwich,
straight down.
along with other snacks.
Lighting system.
Proceeds go to
I'll tell you
support
the
the pride of the
truth,
Texas
I
Hill
didn't
Country, the
notice,
Fredericksburg Marching Band.
Anything different. So, I mean, it's just as good as the other ones, and if not better.
Well, remember we went to Wimberley a couple of years ago when they had first put in their new lights. This is a very similar system. It does a fantastic job. Spees takes the snap. Harkle Road on the carry for the Billies out to the 40-yard line.
Ball carrier number 22,
second down
Luke
and
Harkle
4.
Road.
Here's the best part of that is they continue to put up these lights. You know where they're going next?
Yes, finally.
Tennis
court. In the tennis court.
We're going to have
Brings
all
up second
8
down. Ball's right at the 40-yard line.
And you talk about, I've been here 30 years, and the courts were built. They put in the original lights on the first 4, and that's all we've had. And school district's going to be able to put in new lights. Hand off again to Harkle Road. He's going to pick up the first down.
Ball carrier number 22.
Out to the 49-yard line. And I tell you what, we're excited about that. It'll make our evening matches go much better because now instead of being condensed down to 4 courts and trying to finish out and taking an extra hour and a half, 2 hours, we'll be able to just stay the course and finish on schedule.
And you won't have to play during the day. You could play at night where it's cooler. Fumble.
And the Billy's scrambling for it. Looks like Salado may
I think
have
number 10 got on it.
They're tugging and pulling at the bottom of that pile there. We'll see who comes up with it. And
they're going to say Salado.
Yep, Salado recovers the fumble.
That was Aaron Cantu. And I don't know if he got it clean at all, if it maybe hit him high in the shoulder pads. We'll see right here what happens. No, it just kind of came out of the arms.
Yep.
Well, first turnover of the ball game, and it comes from the Billies.
Yeah, Billies had made a good defensive stop, and they've cut the gap 28-20. Unfortunately, a turnover there by Fredericksburg, and 1st and 10 now for Salado at the 46-yard line. 2 men split left. Ball on this near hash. Law takes the snap, hands off to number 2. They're going to wrap him up for a loss back at the 50-yard line.
That looked like number 16 for the Billies. Tristan King makes the play.
Yeah, Brendan Wilson, the ball carrier there for Salado.
No, it was 9. It was Cheneth was the first one there. And he did a good job of not getting that horse collar. It looked like he was going to have him there, so he didn't take him down. And he just kind of spun him around and then took him down. So nice job there by Cheneth. Loss of 4.
Hand off up the middle to Case Magin.
John Rojas makes the tackle for the Billies. Magin gets almost back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to be 3rd down and 11.
Yeah, big play here for the Billies on 3rd and 11. If stop this one here and kind of delete that turnover. Third down and 11.
And good pressure there by Brett Bowers.
That pass incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down now for Salado. And the defense has stepped up here to kind of negate that turnover. We're going to end up having a tough field position off the punt unless we get a nice return. But
well, hey, look who's back punting, number 6. So you better play the pass.
Yep, he gets it away, and
wow, he punts it better than the punter.
Let that one roll into the end zone. He's going to try to stop it, and it does. It carries into the end zone as
a 47-yard punt.
He did put a foot into that, but the Billies overcome that turnover, and they'll have the ball 1st down and 10. It's 28-20. They trail, and looking ahead, we've got volleyball action next week here on Billies.Live, and you can catch all that.
That'll be Friday.
During the week.
Yeah, Friday, September 1st, as you see it on the screen against Johnson City.
getting closer and closer to some district stuff there for the volleyball team. Our JV will play a district match next week, tennis-wise.
Really? Y'all are already in district?
Canyon Lake, and then we'll come back after Labor Day and play Ingram, JV and varsity, for our first varsity district matches. So, yeah, we're, believe it or not, 2 weeks of school under our belt, and here we go.
Yeah.
Spees on the little draw play again finds some room. He's going to have the first down out to the 35-yard line. A nice 15-yard carry there for Reed Spees on the draw.
And Randall, looks like they, the adjustment they've made is they have found a hole in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
And, whether it's been going straight up the middle with Harker Road here in the second half or Spees going up the middle.
You watched they pulled Jackson Andrews and moved him over to that left side in the middle of that play. And, boy, he got a kick-out block and really opened things up. Reed, lots of time, going to let this one go. Across the middle, and it is incomplete, intended for Threadgill. Boy, it sure looked like he might have been pulled and spun around there, and pass is incomplete.
Yeah, just a little behind, and now there's a flag on the play.
Yep.
I mean, this is late.
Maybe he was watching the First United replay. Oh, wait, that's on our screen. We'll see here, but a late flag, and it's going to bring up, well, we'll see. Second down and 10 is where we stand. We'll see what the penalty marker was for as we await. Yep. We are under a injury timeout, and as per protocol for broadcasting high school sports, we are unable to show a hurt player or mention a name, but the young man is up, and we're still waiting on word of that penalty. The marker's still laying there, and the Salado coach, boy, he came all the way out to
Did the flag just happen to come out, or did he throw it out?
Yeah,
they did.
He threw it. I mean, he
pass they're going to call pass interference.
Yep. Late call, and I think a correct call.
Yeah, I thought it was there early. I mean, it was close, but, boy, did he throw that late.
Yeah, I mean, whistle had blown, and he brought that one in from about 10, 15 yards back and heaved it out there.
Yeah.
This good overhand throw.
Yeah.
First down and 10 for the Billies at the 50-yard line. Spees looking to pass again, going to throw this one up deep. Trying to hit Chanot.
Oh, great
and
catch.
Jackson comes back to the ball on the outside shoulder.
Yeah, that's a great catch by Cheneth.
And pulls it down at the 10-yard line. And, boy, Reed just laid that one in there nice and pretty. And we'll see that again here on the replay.
I mean, that was a tight spiral.
Jackson came back for the ball and catches it on that back shoulder. Went up high.
Yeah, that might be a you got mossed.
Yeah.
We might see that on Sunday. Somebody needs to send that in.
Yeah, send it to ESPN. Spees rolling out to his right. Now he's going to tuck on kind of just a little zone read, and he'll pick up a couple of yards.
Yeah, that's easy to say. Read on the read.
Yeah. It just kind of rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. So 2:52 to go in the third quarter. Billies have cut into that lead, just trailing 28-20, but they're threatening right now.
I sure thought he had a yard or two there from our angle, but they're going to say second down and 10. Ball on the 11. Spees in the shotgun. Whistles blow. And it's going to be a procedure call against Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
Is that our first penalty?
Yeah, I think that is the first penalty.
2 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Billies have scored once here in the second half. They trail 28-20, as you see on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard.
You want to say Billies have done a great job not getting any penalties, but just this is the wrong place, the wrong time.
Yes. Overcome a turnover and now have a chance to score. Spees Shotgun snap.
Oh, he's open. There he is.
Has one across the middle.
Yep.
Pass is caught.
That's number 12. That is Weston Herbert.
Nice throw and catch, number 12.
Herbert just a little drag across the middle, and he just pulled that one in wide open.
Yeah, and you can see Speed does a nice job of leading him, and great job. Are they going to go for two?
Well,
wouldn't you go for two here?
I would think Charles Ryan is coming in. Still a lot of ball game left. I'd go ahead and tie that now instead of having to. We'll see. Ryan to attempt the extra point. 11-yard pass completion from Spees. And to Herbert. Point after is good. And Fredericksburg cuts that lead to 1, 28-27 with 2:06 to go in the third quarter of play. We'll be back for the Billies kick in just a moment.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
And we're back to Battling Billy Stadium. Fredericksburg is making a game out of this one, Tim. A good second half so far.
And Randall, that's going to be an interesting play right there. Do you go for two? I mean, you're hoping that your defense is going to stop. Salado. That ball is going to be kicked out of bounds.
Yep, it goes out of bounds at about the 10.
So they get it at is it the 35, 30?
35, I believe. Yeah. Well, it's been a minute since.
But I think if you get it, now you're tied. If you go for, because even if you kick it, you're 1 point. You're still trailing. But I mean, who knows?
Well, they're banking on a quarter and 2 minutes
there you go.
Get the opportunity to still take the lead. More confidence in the foot of Charles Ryan at this point. And maybe they don't want to give up their 2-point conversion plays this early in the season.
That could be it. Well, defense done a great job so far here in the second half. We'll see if we can continue.
Luke Law, the senior quarterback, hands off up the middle to Case Majan, and Majan going to bust this one to the outside, picks up the first down well into Billy territory at the 31-yard line, and how quickly Salado strikes right back.
Yeah, 40-yard run there, and all of a sudden they are in business at the 31-yard line of Fredericksburg.
Fakes the handoff, now looking to pass, throws, has one open out there, and it's going to be complete, and he breaks 2 tackles and gets to the end zone.
Yep.
And they signal a touchdown.
Yeah, 31-yard touchdown pass.
A great effort there by the receiver to keep churning his feet, breaks a tackle or two, and gets into the end zone.
Yeah, it looked like maybe the defender was trying to strip the ball. He was right there. Looked like he was trying to strip it instead of tackling him. That was Jackson Cheneth.
Yep. Wrap him up. Take him to the ground.
You got to make that tackle.
Point after attempt by Salado. Kick is up, and it is good. 1 minute, 45 seconds to play in the third quarter, and the Eagles strike back quickly to lead 35-27. We'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Today's coverage is provided by SI Wealth Management, Trinity Church of Fredericksburg, Gaddy's Pizza, Strayer and Alfers Incorporated, by 72 Degrees, and by
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center.
Salado kicks this one away. Boy, high, deep, end-over-end kick as Wolf going to knock it down at about the 3, then pick it up. And he's going to find some room and make a lot of out of something that could have been disastrous.
Yeah. Boy, you said that. Fumbled it there around the 3-yard line. But, boy, he does make a few cuts here and there and gets to the 30-yard line.
And it's funny, you see that often. A lot of times something happens and it just causes that kickoff team to freeze for just a moment and some blocks to develop. And he did a great job of getting
he got
that one
back
out
to
the 30-yard line.
Well, of course, Randall, I'm trying to look up scores using technology. And
yeah, I hadn't opened that Football Friday Night app in a while, and it has to usually run an update. Takes a couple of minutes.
The only score I can pick up is Bay City 17, Sweeney 14. You're telling me that's the only team playing.
First down and 10. Spee's going to keep it again on the quarterback draw. And
picks up 5.
5 yards on the carry.
Once again, just going straight up the gut. Nice job there by the lineman.
Second down.
That was going to be a question mark. I think I had a lot of kids graduate last year.
Yep, the line has looked pretty good thus far this evening. Pass incomplete, intended for Weston Herber.
Yeah, that one thrown a little hot, I think.
Third down and 5 here for the Billies. Yeah, 3-man rush, 3-man front here for Salado all evening long, and the Billies have kept them out of the backfield. And as we speak, Reed gets in trouble as that end crashes this side and is able to flush him out, and just took too much time to develop.
Yeah, big loss on the play there. So Billies are going to have to punt.
4th down and 14 for Fredericksburg, and Reed Spees will punt this one away.
Number 14, Jackson Turk, back deep for the Eagles.
High snap, pulls it down, gets this one away. Good, wobbly spiral. Hit at about the 43 and kick straight up. And the Billies acting like maybe Salado, it hit a Salado player, but no word from the officials. They blow it dead and mark the ball at the 40. Are they going to put that ball at the 44 for Salado?
All right, Randall, I think I may be breaking the code here to find some scores. Let's see. Get closer and closer. I got San Antonio Davenport leading Victoria West 40-14. Marble Falls, that's a team we'll be playing, is trailing Pflugerville Conley 7-6. Burnett is trailing Livonia 21-7.
Handoff by the Eagles straight up the middle. A gain of 1. Could be 2nd down and 9. We're on the road next week at Canyon Lake.
Yeah, which Canyon Lake is trailing Wimberley 37-0 at halftime.
Ouch.
Taylor up 20-14 over Gatesville. Lampasas 7-7 with Elgin. It's got, of course, our score: Salado 35, Fredericksburg 27. Bernie is leading Corpus Christi Flower Bluff 28-21.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We'll swap ends of the 50-yard line there.
San Antonio Memorial, their district team, trailing Cole 41-14. You want to go to a break? Let's go to a break.
We'll be right back.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FPG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Second down and 9 for the Eagles. Law looking to pass, throws, and it is tipped and incomplete.
Yeah, a little high.
On the road next week to take on Canyon Lake, then back home the following week to play Tivy. And I know you were working on that schedule earlier. I think then we travel, is it to Marble Falls?
Oh, here
we
you
have
go.
Wimberley at
there
home.
we go. I don't know. Can you see that in the light there?
Let's see, we've got Tivy and Wimberley at home, then on the road to Marble Falls. Before we get into some district play with Memorial, Somerset, Uvalde, Kennedy, and Bernie. Only 4 road games this year. We're at Canyon Lake, at Marble Falls, at Somerset, and at Kennedy. We finished the season with Bernie at home.
Ineligible man downfield. Well, I don't know. I think I kind of would have liked third down and 9 there. If you decline that, now it's still second down and
14.
Second down and 14.
Texas Hill Country, the Fredericksburg Marching Band.
Still early in the fourth quarter. We've got 11:56 to go. Second down, 14.
Here comes the pressure.
Screen.
Billies are right there, all over it. Yeah. Nice job. Looks like Weston Herbert once again for the Billies, number 34.
Yep, loss on the play.
No, I'm sorry. That's Caden Koontz.
Number 34, Caden Koontz.
They did a good job.
Yeah, Koontz has done a nice job defensively.
Ball's going to be at the 39-yard line.
So third down and 15. I'll take that over third and 9.
I'll tell you what, that Caden Koontz is a man after my own heart because you know what? Who cares about size? You don't have to be 6'3" to play this game.
Let's get loud for your Billy defense.
Nice job defensively there. Third down and long.
Quarterback looking to pass, throws deep across the middle and has a man open. It's going to be caught, and that will be a 62-yard touchdown completion to number 2, Johnson.
And coverage really was not that bad there by sophomore Yair Hernandez. Just a perfectly thrown pass, catching the receiver in stride.
Brendan Wilson is the touchdown completion. Salado to attempt the point after. Kick is up, and it is good. 10:59 to go in the fourth quarter. Fredericksburg trailing 42-27. We'll be back in just a moment.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
And we're back to Battling Billies Stadium. Fredericksburg had taken it down to within 1, and now Salado with 2 quick scores, extending that lead to 42-27. And they've got things teed up and set to kick away. Big shout out to SI Wealth Management for our scoreboard tonight. End over end kick. Going to hit, and the Billies will let that one go out of bounds over there about the 15-yard line. So
I'm trying to check to see if I can find the Tivy score. Tivy Antlers 21, Medina Valley 0.
Okay.
The ball be spotted on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
Ball spotted at the 30 for the Billies. Offense trots back out on the field. 10:59 to go in the ball game. As Coach Wilder brings that defense over here to the sidelines, as you see on the screen. Coach Silva, Coach Flick also in the picture there. Coach Silva and Coach Flick, both homegrown boys.
Yeah. Coach Flick, the new baseball coach. The head baseball coach here, Fredericksburg High School.
Yeah.
Got a lot of new faces.
Yes. Still trying to learn some of those
new
faces. Spees takes the snap, looks to pass. Now he's going to tuck it and run. See if he can get over here to the sidelines. Picks up a couple of yards.
Ball carrier number 7, Reed Spees.
They give him the
number 44,
32.
You know, Randall, I think one thing that coaches may look at on film tomorrow morning is because really Spees he's got some time. And, I think when receivers aren't open, receivers have to do a much better job of trying to get open.
Yeah, make an adjustment.
You can't go, well, I'm running this route, and if they cover me, they cover me. You got to help your quarterback out.
Handoff goes to Cantu, and he's going to pick up the first down at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, pickup of 20 there by Cantu.
And Harkle Road will check in.
24.
Give him a little bit of a breather. Luke Harkle Road, a junior.
How about a hand for our yearbook staff out there?
Noah Tatum in motion to the far side. One man split left, 3 to the right. Spees again with plenty of time. Throws, pass is complete across the middle. He held on to it. Boy, he took a shot. That was number 12, Weston Herber.
Yep.
Good for Bannon Billy, first down.
Pick up first down.
Ball at the 39-yard line inside Salado territory. Herber in motion coming this way. Now he's going to reverse field and go back to the far side. Stops at about the hash. Spees steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to roll out to his right. Now cuts back, and he'll pick up 2 or 3 yards. Just did not see anything he liked downfield and made the decision. And he got more than I thought. They're going to give him down to the 34. That's a nice 5-yard pickup there on first down.
When they rolled him up, he didn't hit the ground. He actually rolled on the defender, and so he was still live.
We'll see here on the First United replay. Yeah, good presence. It kind of stood him back up. 2nd down and 5. Spees run that little draw again, and he's going to be down to the 30.
Yeah, he's going to be about a yard shy, but they're starting to clog that middle up. He had to kick it out to the right side. They're starting to
brought down by number 32.
Put another body in that middle.
Yeah, 3rd down and 1. Taking a little bit of time to get the play in.
I think Fredericksburg's going to call timeout.
Yep, timeout called by the Billies. We'll take it with them and be back in just a moment.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eberales, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 423091.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies.
3rd down and 1 as we come back to fourth quarter action. Battling Billies. 3 men left, 1 to the right.
It's Harkleroad. He's going to pick up the
gets
first
the handoff.
down.
Yep, he picks it up.
Ball carrier number 22, Luke Harkleroad.
Just trying to see, that was Threadgill over there on the far side.
Yeah. Good for a Billy first down.
He's like he's got a little bit of a cramp in his calf.
Yeah, I was just fixing to say.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Battling Billies, and we'll be back in just a moment. Let's get a quick word from Fredericksburg ISD Education.
You make a difference. Give today. FISDkids.org/donate.
The Education Foundation doing a lot for Fredericksburg ISD, just filling in those gaps. We're still one of those Robin Hood schools where a lot of our funds are moved elsewhere by the state, and the Education Foundation steps in and tries to help us out.
Yeah, we're not Robin Hood. We're who was the guy? Nottingham.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're taking from us and giving to somebody else.
And we're thankful for those people that donate to that Education Foundation and the folks that are heading that up and making sure that money gets where it belongs in education. And it is used for anything education. It's not used for athletics in any shape, form, or fashion. Asher Gaiman split out here to the left, 3 men to the right as Spees awaits the whistle from the timeout.
I'm not sure. They think it's a TV timeout?
Yeah, maybe they're giving us just a little extra time up here.
And it looks like we're ready to go. We got 8:29 to go in the ball game. Billy's trailing by 15.
Spees looking to pass, throws. Pass is caught by Gaiman over here at the 20-yard line and be about 2 yards shy of the first.
Yeah, gain of 8 on the play. Good job. Brings up second down.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 20-yard line. Be second down for the Billies.
Yep, second down, and we'll call that 3.
Okay.
Spees again looks to his left, trying to hit Gaiman. Boy, he does. Threads the needle there as Gaiman comes back and makes that catch at the 11. That'll make it 1st and 10.
Yeah, just really the same play. Gain of 8.
Yeah, boy, good sure hands there by Asher Gaiman as he just snatched that ball from between 2 defenders. 1st and 10 from the 11. Spees looks right, throws, pass is complete to Threadgill. And Threadgill carries it forward into the end zone. So an 11-yard pass completion from Reed Spees
to Cheneth.
Oh, that was Cheneth, sorry. I thought that was number 3.
And that
He's been playing that side.
And if you watch this, it's just perfect. Boy, he hit him on the slant.
Good job by that offensive
line. That linebacker tried to step back into the
throwing lane.
Yeah, and boy, I tell you what, Spees put it on the money. So nice job there, Spees to Cheneth for the touchdown.
33-42 with the point after attempt.
Now they're going to go for 2.
Going to go for 2 here. Spees in the backfield with Cantu. I think that's Cantu.
Harkleroad.
Yep, we're going to run the little draw play, see if Reed can get across the goal line. He's right there. Billy said he did, and the officials will agree. So the 2-point conversion is good. Fredericksburg back to within 7, trailing 42-35. We'll be back for the Billies kick in just a moment.
74, Colton Aiken. 72, Jackson Andrews. Number 7, Reed Speed, your ball carrier.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, if you need any kind of interior decorating stuff, floors, things like that, go out and see Shane and Greg. They'll take good care of you. They've done a few things for us over the years and done fantastic work. Charles Ryan to kick it away, and it'll be fielded at the 10-yard line. And, boy, he breaks one tackle, finds a little seam up the middle. Billy's going to need to get him down.
Oh, should have been a flag.
Case Majan breaking tackles.
Yep, there's the
and he's
flag.
got one man to beat. There is a flag down.
And another flag down.
Yep, a couple of flags.
Flag down almost at midfield. That's where the block in the back. So they're definitely going to take that backwards. But then another flag.
I'll let the officials kind of sort this one out.
I wish you could add those penalties up and take them back 30 yards. But a nice run back there by number 5.
Yeah,
see, there goes 14, got pushed from behind.
I thought the gunner was going to get him first and just could not get his feet under him to make that stab.
Yeah, that was Wolf. He was coming in full speed, and number 5 just kind of darted to the right just a bit. Oh, now they're picking that one up. That's the one we want because that's at the 50-yard line instead of the 30.
There are 2 fouls on the receiving team. First foul will be enforced, be a block to the back, 10 yards.
So I missed. There were 2 fouls, and they enforced the first one, which was a block in the back.
Well, they picked up the first one.
Here it goes again.
The second foul was prescribed as sideline interference on the receiving team. Another 15 yards, be first down.
So block in the back, and then sideline interference on the Eagles. So
we'll take, hey, you do get to add them both together.
There you go. Puts the ball all the way back at the 40-yard line. Post-game this evening will be Kerry Burgess from the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post.
Remember, this is your stadium.
And that clock is 7:19 to go in the fourth quarter. Billy's only trailing by 1 score, so defensive stop here could go a long ways.
Yeah, that 7:19. Billy's trail 42-35. Handoff, and a new running back in there for.
That's Bowers on the tackle for the Billies. Pickup of 2.
The Eagles. That was number 20, Javier Miranda, junior running back.
So second down, actually going to give him 1, so second down and 9. They're taking a long time here. Play clock is down to 10.
I have to hurry. In under center is Luke Law. He does get the play off. A little play
Good
action.
pressure there by
get him for
nice
a
job,
loss.
Bowers.
Back at the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Yeah, Bowers was coming on an outside blitz, and Law rolled right into it.
How about that Billy defense?
Nice job. A big play, loss of 10. Third down and 20. So big play here for that Billy defense. Clock is under 6 minutes to go. Boy, and he would have had a guy open in the flats. So big play there by Bowers.
Yep, third down and long, and that play clock winding down again.
Yeah, they're going to have to call timeout.
Yep, looks like they did.
Timeout, Salado.
A cousin in.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Batlin Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back. Billy's trying to fight their way back here. And my cousin in Corpus, Gary, we're here to tell you that, hey, we're worldwide on YouTube. If you're interested in buying some advertising on Billies.Live, I can hook you up with Paige Finley right away.
Anybody interested in some advertisement, we'll hook you up.
Yep. 2 slots still available for Billies.Live. That would be much appreciated. So Gary, always one of our faithful watchers down there in Corpus, and he listened to us on TexasRadio.net before there was a Billies.Live. Third and long, and quarterback looking to pass, throws. It is incomplete, and I think Chanot thought for just a minute he might have an opportunity at that one, and it was a little out of his reach. Fourth.
Well, I tell you what made that play was the pressure coming on the left side by Brett Bowers, because I tell you, if Law has a little more time, I think he makes that play. He had to rush that. He had to get rid of it. So big play there for the Billy defense. And so they're going to get the ball, hopefully around 35, 40-yard line.
Fourth down and 20 here as Salado will punt this one away from deep in their own territory. Good end-over-end punt, and it's going to take a little bit of a sideways bounce, but, man, fair catch that.
You have got to catch that because, you lose 8-9 yards. So Billy's will take over at the 28-yard line. They've got 5:29. All they got to do is go down and score.
Yep. Fredericksburg has continued to hang in there. Not had the lead at all this evening. They tied it at 7. Got it back to within 1 at 28-27. Now trail by 7.
Well, you know what they say, Randall? You only have to have the lead at the end of the game.
Exactly. You got to win the last point. Score the last time.
Well, the Billies have been successful kind of mixing it up, running up the middle, and then throwing the quick to the outs. Last time hit Gaiman a couple times, and then hit Cheneth.
Spees looking to pass, throws, complete to Herber. And Weston will be pulled down after a
number 12, Weston Herbert.
Nice 5-6 yard gain there.
Yeah. Hey, you don't need to get it all at once.
Up second down, ball's at 28-yard line.
Second down and 5. One man split left, trips right. One in the backfield with Spees. Spees looking to pass. Sets up, going to throw this one deep, trying to find Asher Gaiman. And I think Gaiman keeps going. That ball was well thrown. Asher just kind of pulled up a little bit.
Well, if they show this again, if they see that, I think the defender made him go off his route. As you see it, he kind of goes on the inside. See how he goes on the inside. If he stays on the outside, I think he's right there. But some of that's inexperience. This is the first year Asher's played football, probably since junior high.
Spees kind of looks to his right. Now he's going to roll out that direction and just throw this one back against the grain. Incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. I think he was trying to get Cheneth
fourth down
back across the middle, but that's a hard throw. All your momentum's going to the right.
Well, the incompletion stops the clock, so now you're going to, Fredericksburg's got 2 timeouts. They're going to have to use those on the defensive end, I would think. Boy, do you surprise them with a fake here? I mean, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a little deep in your own territory, I think. And a little early in the season for.
Oh, good punt.
Yeah. It's going to be fielded at the 35. Good coverage there by Fredericksburg.
Who was that? Number 9, Cheneth.
Yeah, now they're going to get called for a late hit, I'm afraid. He kind of rode him out of bounds 14, there.
Jackson Church.
Well, I think it was the fact that he landed on him. He took him out of bounds and then landed on him. But, right at the end, the guy pushed on Cheneth's face mask. So, yeah, see, I think that's what he did.
Maybe that's what he called, is the little jab at the end.
Yeah. I mean, you can't do that.
After the play, on sportsmanlike conduct, on the receiving team, 15 yards.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, that's what they called him for, that little push. When he was getting up, he put his hand down in that face mask and just pushed him.
Yeah. I mean, there's no use to that.
Officials, and they'll probably do the same thing in basketball, I think, they're told to kind of look for certain things in each season and pay more attention to that. As many unsportsmanlike calls as we've seen this ball game, it kind of makes you wonder if maybe they've been kind of instructed to, hey, we need to kind of clean some of that up.
Yeah, I mean, that to me, that would be a point of emphasis because, last year I think there were some pretty good fights out there where, things got out of hand. Not in, I don't think in any of our games, but I mean out there, UIL probably said, hey, let's clean it up.
Quit letting some of that extracurricular go and call attention to it early, and maybe that'll stop some of it later on in the season. Just a guess, handoff up the middle. We don't have any of that on good authority, but that would based on tonight's action.
Well, a good gain there of 8 yards. I think the Billies, right there, it looked like they were trying to strip the ball. I mean, you still got some time. If you stop them here, Salado's going to run the football because if they have incomplete passes, then it's going to stop the clock. Billy's only with 2 timeouts.
Yep, 2nd down and 2 here for the Eagles.
Got to go ahead and wrap up. Oh, they're going to throw the football.
Yep, going to put it up in the air, looking deep. And defender gets tangled up with the receiver. And they're going to throw 2 flags, one from both sides.
Yeah, that I think was pretty obvious. Boy, I tell you, Randall, I'm surprised they threw the football there.
Yeah.
I mean, incomplete pass would stop the clock. Yeah,
a lot of hand checking going on there.
Yeah, he put his hand in his chest and impeded his progress. So
it's a 15.
That's 15-yard penalty.
So
that's Chris Neri there for the Billies. It looked like he was in good position until he kind of faced the guy and then put his arm in his chest. So
1st down and 10. New set of downs here for Salado at the 47-yard line.
I wonder why they don't. In the NFL, it's a spot foul.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting that they only do 15 here in high school. I guess because there's no replay.
1 man left, 2 to the right. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Okay, call timeout.
Come to the right side.
Yeah, going to let it run.
It's going to bring up 2nd down.
16.
Gain of 1.
Yeah, maybe Salado will do us a favor here and try to throw the football.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, 9. Stay with us post-game for Kerry Burgess. He'll have a quick interview just after the ball game with Coach Bill Wilder. Second down and 9. Law hands off to Case Magic.
Yeah, now you got to call timeout.
And the Billies will take a timeout, one of their final two.
Yeah, 2:54 to go.
Ball carrier number 5.
Trailing by 7. We'll take a timeout with them and be back in just a moment.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
Welcome back to Battling Billy Stadium here in Fredericksburg, Texas.
Big third down play.
Very big. 3rd down and 10 here for Salado. The Billies need to come up with a stop. Threatening a little blitz there.
Here comes
rush coming from the outside, and oh boy, nearly.
That was nearly intercepted. It was a near sack by Eli Quay.
Yeah, Caden Coons had a shot at just a pick 6 right there.
Boy, I tell you what, Law almost made the only mistake really he's made. He just kind of threw that. Oh, that thing, if it's intercepted, he goes to the house.
Yeah, yep. 4th and 10.
Number 9, Jackson.
And looks like the Billies going to get the ball back with 2 minutes and 48 seconds to work with. Jackson Chenoth back about the 20-yard line to return this one. Low line drive punt. Jackson's going to watch this one roll down to about the 10. Inside the 10, continues to roll another yard or two, and Fredericksburg's going to be backed up deep in their own territory.
Yeah, that's a good punt. Well, I just hate to see that ball rolling.
Yeah. Fall on it, cover it up.
Well, Billy's got to go 92 yards to tie this ball game up.
Very possible.
2:35 to go.
Going to pause here for a quick message from the Education Foundation.
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at fisdkids.org.
If you're looking for a place to help out our local schools, that's a good place to make a donation, no matter how small or how big. Furthering education of our youth. Spees throwing.
Oh, that should be pass interference.
Pass is incomplete. Boy, sure looked like the defender got there early.
Yeah.
And 2 officials looking right at it, and neither one's going to pull a flag.
Well, I tell you what, I think you see, I think that's Chennett's head kind of goes down because he gets hit early.
Brings up 2nd down with the Billies.
Good pass.
First United replay.
Yep. See?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he got hit early.
2nd down and 10.
We should have thrown a challenge flag.
Yeah. Spees gets out of the pocket trying to find Asher Gaiman over there. Just rushed. He was feeling the heat there, trying to get rid of that one. So 3rd down and 10 now for the Battling Billies.
Yeah, I like the fact that they've got Gaiman over here isolated. Go one-on-one, give him an opportunity to make a play. You know, you don't need the home run. Just pick up a 1st down. You got plenty of time, 2:23 to go.
Yep, Noah Tatum out here with him on the near sideline. Whistles blow. And
looks like Salado's going to call timeout.
Yeah, that coach was 10, 15 yards out on the field at about the 15-yard line. Timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout with them and be right back.
The Wizards of Comfort keep the Battling Billies comfortable. Whether you need a heating or AC repair, need to replace your system, or need a tune-up, the Wizards of Comfort have you covered. Fully licensed and insured, locally owned and operated, fair upfront pricing, and flexible financing. Reliable HVAC services backed by the strongest guarantees in your neck of the woods. Give 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating a call today, 830-307-7020, or visit.
Here we go, 3rd down and 10. 2 men left, 2 to the right. Spees in the shotgun. Out of the end zone. Going to throw this one deep.
Oh.
It's going to be tipped, bobbled, and incomplete as Asher Gaiman was somewhere in the middle of all that with Jackson Chenoth.
Yeah, but so there were 4 or 5 other Eagles there.
Yep. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go, and Billy's with a timeout yet.
Fastball's incomplete.
And you know, if you play to win, you go ahead and you got to go for it, even though you're at your 8-yard line. I don't know if we had to go deep there. You would have had two opportunities to get 10 yards.
Spees looking to throw, gets this one out of there. And incomplete. There was a receiver there. That was Weston Herber. And the defender just kept him.
Yeah, he just knocked it away.
Stayed in front, knocked it away. I thought for a second he might intercept it, and that would be just as good as a punt.
Yeah.
He wisely knocked it to the ground. So 2:06 after the incomplete pass, and that's going to be 1st and goal for the Eagles with ball spotted at the 8-yard line. And really put defense to the test here and see if they can stop things. First and goal from the 8-yard line. Season opener for the Billies. Been very competitive. Fredericksburg has
been a very good game.
Fought their way back into this ball game twice. I guess you count the first touchdown 3 times to stay close here. They trail by 7. Law, handoff straight up the middle. Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Ball carrier number 5.
And do the Billies have 1 timeout left?
They've got 1.
Stopped up the line by a host of Billies.
No game.
Yeah, you don't have to take it yet.
2nd down and goal from the 8. Salado going to take their time here. 1:30 left to play in the ball game. Play clock under 10. Law in the shotgun. Takes that snap.
Oh, nice defensive play there by Quay.
Yep. So loss on the play.
Now you got to call timeout.
6,
Puts the ball back at the 11.
Brought down to the backfield by the entire defensive
15 to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and goal from the 11. We'll take a quick timeout with them and be right back.
Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
Back from the timeout. Boy, temperature finally getting below the 90-degree mark. Down to about 87. And it is 13 minutes shy of 10 o'clock.
Wow.
I was reading all of our kickoffs 7 o'clock, or do our district ball games go to 7:30? Did you see that?
That's a good question. I think possibly we had the early game at 7 because it's fair night. I don't know.
I want to say that kickoff may be 7 o'clock for all preseason games.
That may be something they need to revisit because, it doesn't, boy, it's really, really hot with the sun being out. It's hot right now.
Yeah. Quarterback takes the snap, hands off, straight up the middle, and the Billy's going to get him down at the 6-yard line.
Ball carrier number 5.
And I may have read somewhere, Tim, that part of the reason behind those early starts is trying to get buses home earlier in the evening.
Yeah, and I can see that.
Night game,
I can see that, but I just think the heat may negate the time.
Yeah.
But
4th down.
They're going to go. Yeah, it's going to get down to just inside 30 seconds. Probably about 28 seconds. Call timeout, and then they're going to. I would kick if I were.
I think they would kick field goal. Yep, they're going to call timeout. 29 seconds left. We'll take a moment here and just one more time kind of roll back through sports in action. Volleyball wins their pool today in the Tybee Hill Country Invitational. They will be in the gold bracket tomorrow morning at Tybee Gym. I think 9 o'clock against Toulouse Midway. Cross country girls taking second at the Westlake Invitational today. Tennis in action, losing to San Antonio Clark and Northside Brennan by a score of 10-2 in both of those matches. That tournament will continue in the morning at 8 o'clock at Brandeis High School. And it is fair weekend here.
Yeah. So you're going to have to get home, get some sleep, and get up early and head on back to San Antonio.
Yeah, Coach Smith will be driving the bus in the morning. But I thought I saw him here
earlier. He's probably here.
Yep. All right, 4th down and 7, and as expected, they're going to try to kick
a little 25-yard field goal, 24.
Yeah, 24-yard field goal. Good snap, hold, and kick. It is good.
Kick is up
a 24-yard field goal there for the Salado Eagles, and they extend that lead 45-35 with 25 seconds to go. We'll take a quick break and come back for the kickoff.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's Word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's Word.
All of us at FBG.Live want to thank you for tuning in today. Lots of you have asked how you might support our video production. Well, if you want to grow your business, we know just the place to advertise. But here are 3 other super simple ways anyone can help. First of all, just tap the like button on this video. That helps us reach a broader audience, which in turn helps our sponsors who make it possible for you to watch. Secondly, subscribe to our channels and tap the notification bell so you get alerted whenever we go live. And finally, and most importantly, patronize our sponsors. Shop at their stores, enlist their services. Heck, if nothing else, just give them a call and tell them thank you for making it possible for you to watch today. It is a joy to serve our community through live video production, but we couldn't do it without you or without our sponsors. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Of a line drive squib kick picked up inside the 20 and brought out to the 35. That was Colton Wolf on the return. So
18 seconds to go.
Yep. Need to get this one downfield quickly.
Well, the clock will stop on a first down briefly.
Fredericksburg trailing by 10 on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard. 18 seconds to go as Reed Spees brings the offense back out. It has been a good quality football game to open the season, and some bright spots, as we'll talk about post-game, for the Battling Billies. This Salado team really put it on us last year in first game of the season in Salado. Spees takes the snap, looking to pass, throws this one up. Nice tight spiral, and it's going to be knocked away. Intended for Weston Herber. Incomplete. Stops the clock with 10 seconds. Boy, Spees definitely showing a little more arm strength than he had last year.
Yeah, I think he threw that 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 yards in the air.
Yeah. And got a timeout on the playing field, so the Billies will take advantage of that and huddle up momentarily. Yeah, Reed looks like he's put in some work during the summer, trying to get ready for his senior season. Three-sport athlete.
Yeah, I was going to say, Reed is very athletic. You know, he plays basketball, plays baseball. And does he ever play hard? I mean, he's got one gear, and it's get him.
And he can hit a tennis ball.
Yeah.
I've seen him out there.
And you know what?
Hitting tennis balls.
He can hit a golf ball. He, as a freshman.
That's right.
He went to the state tournament with us when, so he can do it all.
Good kid, comes from a good family.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Spees back in the pocket.
Plenty of time.
Yep, going to throw this one up deep again. Just kind of a little Hail Mary. And I thought for just a moment.
Yep, that's ball game.
And that's going to be the ball game. Fredericksburg will fall in their season opener to the Salado Eagles in an exciting ball game, 45-35. Stay with us. We'll be back with some post-game wrap-up, and Carrie Burgess will interview Coach Bill Wilder.
Hello. Hey, John. Scott Emmel, SI Wealth Management. We'd love to sit down and discuss financial strategies with you.
At SI Wealth Management, understanding the unique needs of our clients is essential.
Whether beginning savers or long-term estate planners.
SI Wealth Management customized a comprehensive plan just for us.
They created strategies for every phase of life.
For wealth management with customized portfolios, contact SI Wealth Management.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, we're transforming vision care with cutting-edge technology. Our commitment to your vision is powered by the latest innovations in eye care, from precision diagnostics to personalized treatments, from cataract removal to glass prescriptions. We're here to help you experience the Hill Country with clarity. Discover a brighter future with Drs. Katis, Plinicky, and Cohn and their professional staff at the Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at fbgi.com. Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Come see the difference.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eber Alice, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
And what a ball game here tonight to open the season for the Battling Billies as Fredericksburg falls 45-35, but a competitive ball game and lots of bright spots, I would have to say, for Coach Wilder and the Billies.
Yeah, I agree. You know, this was a team last year. You know, we went down there, and it wasn't very pretty.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick break and send it down to the Kerry Burgess on the field with Coach Bill Wilder, and we'll be back to kind of wrap things up. Take it away, Kerry.
Okay. Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, you got to give high fives for sure.
How are you guys? Y'all have fun tonight? Yeah? Awesome. Well, I'm so glad I got a chance to see you dudes.
All right. Well, we're going to do a quick interview. All right, Coach Wilder, I think we're on, believe it or not. So I'm Kerry Burgess, Fredericksburg Standard. We are partnering with Billies.Live this year, and wow, what a heck of a game, first of all. What's your first takeaway from tonight's game? Because I thought the Billies personally played a very good game.
You know, I think we played a very tough game. I don't know that we played a good game, you know, and that's what I was telling the guys. I mean, we got to fix our mistakes. We got to get better at communicating and knowing. I mean, we're still putting new things in and lots of new kids, and that's not an excuse, but we've got to get better at doing the things that we do well so that we can say, man, we played a good game. We played a hard game. We played a hard-fought game. Now I want to be able to put it together and play a good game along with that.
What was something that stuck out to you that you thought the team really handled very well? Now, they were down at one point by 14 points or more, and they responded in the third quarter. Talk a little bit about that, how the fight inside of them, they got back into the game really good.
Yeah, I mean, that's just it. I never felt like the entire time that I think they got shell-shocked and got punched early in the face, but I never felt like they were lying down. They just had to regain their ground. It's kind of like a fighter. You get a little bit punch drunk and you got to find yourself and resettle and then focus back up. And when they came back out the second half, I really felt like, you know, defensively especially, they were responding and adjusting to some of those things that, you know, early in the season, having that eye discipline. So carrying out their blitzes, getting assignments taken care of and breaking up passes, you know, and being more aggressive. So that, and offensively, I felt like, you know, hey, we're still learning it. But, I mean, we were throwing every punch that we had at them. And so when we get better at doing those things, I think that we got a really good football team.
Now, this is the first game's out of the way, and so maybe the nerves and the jitters and everything, new positions, new style of offense that you've been running. So with that said, with that new style, what did you tell the boys after the game?
Yeah, just exactly what I just said. Hey, we played hard. We got to get better at playing good. We got to play good football. We got to play clean football. We got to play more mistake-free football and not let our own mistakes be the things that give them an advantage, you know. And we got to learn to communicate a lot better on the field and from the sideline to the field. It's a new system, a new way of doing things. So just cleaning things up and you know, we talk about knowledge of assignment, right? That's the first thing. That's the first thing you got to have. Second thing is you have a willingness to be physical and compete. You know, be a good teammate and then make plays. And so those four things right there, that's what we're trying to do every single day. Just get a little bit better every day.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, sir. Proud of these guys. I think we got a good football team, and I know we got a long way to go and a lot of work to do, but you know that's what we're here for, and that's what they want to do. So we'll see how it turns out.
What's up next?
Well, Kenyon Lake next week, and so yeah, on the road back with Kenyon Lake. That was our Lightning game last year, and Kenyon Lake is always a tough opponent, both sides of the ball. So, you know, our preseason schedule is basically murderer's row, it starts here and goes to Kenyon Lake. So. We got to bow up and get better.
Well, thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You bet. Congratulations. I know congratulations. We're going to get them next week. So I'm Kerry Burgess, and I'm going to throw it back to Coach Kaman, and I believe Coach King. It was a great game tonight, so back to you guys.
Thank you, Kerry. We appreciate you getting a word in there with Coach Wilder, and, you know, I think he sums it up right. They played a hard-fought game. And in his eyes, there's lots of things that could be improved over the course of the next few weeks in getting ready for district competition, and it will get better into what he would define a good game.
Yeah, you know, I tell you what, I just love listening to Coach Wilder talk because he does. He hits on some very important things, and I agree with him. You know, I think that, you know, I don't think the kids, and this is a young team with new, new style. They didn't look like that they were that their feathers weren't ruffled.
Right.
They were down 14. I saw no panic. then they're able to cut it to 7. So I mean, I think that's a positive. They didn't make very many mistakes. Had the one turnover at the about the 50-yard line, the fumble. But did not have a lot of penalties. I think like he said, they're playing a very, very tough pre-district schedule. Let's get to district. With learning what they're doing. I was impressed. Like I said, I came in kind of preconceived notions. Okay, everything's new. We're going to see some out of whack stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot of problems out there. Now the coaches, will see, oh, well, this kid missed his assignment. This kid missed that assignment. Those are fixable. But I think they played hard. I think they stayed in the game, kept themselves in the game. I thought the adjustments, we'll go over some stats. They had almost 400. Though I had them almost 500 yards total offense, 497. But the second half they only gave up 160 yards.
Yeah.
So the defense made some adjustments. It just gave up some big plays. The offense, they had 375 yards. They had over 200 yards on the ground, almost 150 in the air. So. I mean, there's some good things. There are a lot of building blocks, to just, take steps with.
Trailed 28-14 at the half, finished 45-35. You take that score by halves. If my math is right, I think that's 17-15 you fall in the second half. You really have to say there were some good adjustments made at halftime. The defense came out and played well. Offense continued to put points on the board and made this a good ball game. And like Coach Wilder said, there is a lot to build on with these kids and making adjustments to a new offensive coordinator. You've got a seasoned quarterback who's been there, done that last year. He looks to be much improved this year. His throwing capability, boy, he showed an arm tonight and a little draw play. He's running tough. So implementing some sophomores in there. We talked about youth as well, and the offensive line looked really good tonight.
And that's what I'm glad you said something about the offensive line. That's the part I think was going to be a question mark. At least tonight, they did a great job of giving Spees some time.
Yeah.
And some nice blocks, and they had 200 yards on the ground.
Yeah.
So no, there was some good things. I know you always hate to lose a ball game, but Coach Wilder is smart enough to realize, hey, even though we're playing games and they mean something, they really don't mean that much until it comes down to how you play. And so he's going to get them right. I have no question about that. I have so much respect for Coach Wilder, as a football coach and a man, because he gets it.
Yeah.
It's we all hate to lose and love to win, but it's about doing things the right way, and he's gonna get them doing it the right way.
Yeah, looks a little bit more at the big picture.
Yeah,
we're on the road next week at Canyon Lake. It will be a radio-only broadcast, TexasRadio.net, as we know at this moment. I want to say that we have not been able to broadcast on Billies.Live there. The last time we were there, they have their own broadcasting.
They have the
Hawks Network, and you can watch the ball game on Hawks Network. Turn the volume down and listen to us on the radio if you're so inclined. But at Canyon Lake, then we'll be home the following week against Tivy. Play at home again in Week 4 against Wimberley before going back on the road to Marble Falls to finish out the preseason, pre-district schedule. So listen to us next week on TexasRadio.net, and we're thankful for you joining us tonight on Billies.Live. And we're looking forward to a great season of football.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely are. And a big thank you to Paige Finley and all the crew behind the scenes that helped make all this possible, and our sponsors. We wouldn't be here without those sponsors and their efforts in making sure we can broadcast Billy's volleyball, football, basketball,
and we're looking for more sponsors. So, this is a great way, to get your names out, and I guarantee it, you'll have people come and patron, and come. And so I tell you what, it's a great thing. Like you said, Paige does a great job. They got the scoreboard fixed. They probably fixed the one out here too.
May have done both. Well, enjoy your weekend. Have a safe weekend at the fair if you're out and about this week. Lots of folks in town. For Tim Kaman, this is Randall King saying good night and God bless.